This is why I don't want to have drinks because my brain will start not functioning in my memory.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not trying to have any drinks.
See, I don't even have to drink, and my memory just goes to shit.
Welcome to Fright Night.
All right, well, here we are, episode lucky number 13, I
Ooh.
believe.
That's all 13. I'm sure you've done more than that.
Well, technically it could be 14, but the very first one with me and Jim, I never really named. So technically, though, this could be season 2, episode 1.
Is this your first of the year?
Yeah.
Oh, Happy
So,
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Let's go.
So, well, we're gonna do like movies. Been wanting to do just talking about movies and
Yay.
stuff. So, see how it goes. So here's my thing that I wanted to start with. Now I know there's different genres. There's horror movies, there's sci-fi movies, there's chick flicks, romantic comedies, blah blah blah. I want to go with like horror movies. What?
Horror or horror?
Well, either way. Horror movies. Like, here's what I wrote. So, what is your favorite to watch? Like, werewolves, vampires, aliens, clowns, zombies, ghosts / demons, and like human / non-human, like Freddy, Jason, that type of thing. Or even so. Like, what would you prefer to watch? Like myself, I love werewolf movies. Werewolves freak the shit out of me. And I love like a good werewolf movie. So, like, what do you enjoy?
Some of my favorite ones, like I love the Lost Boys, so I like vampires. I love Interview with the Vampire. But as far as like the ones I watch most consistently, it's probably the Possession ones. I think The Conjuring was a pretty good franchise.
Like demons?
Yeah, demons, any kind of possession, I guess.
Demons?
So put it this way. So if, say, a new movie comes out,
Mm-hmm.
the new like I was saying, mine is vampire or werewolf, more vampire. If a new vampire movie comes out, I got to see that.
Mm-hmm.
More so than like a Conjuring or something. So mine is a vampire.
Probably,
That's me.
yeah. It'd probably be vampire.
Like a cool werewolf movie. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Or a vampire movie. It's anything vampires I like.
Anything like that's kind of based off the like the classic monsters, Universal monsters.
Yeah.
I think those are good.
Well, going off that, what is your what's your favorite vampire movie? Lost Boys?
Probably one of them.
Have you seen the sequel?
Yes, I have. I think they could have done so
I
much
don't know, I have a hard
more with
time
it.
picking one. There's so many well, we talked about this way back when we had first talked about doing movies, the Dracula Untold. I thought that was really good.
That was the one with what's his name?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
The guy in The Hobbit, right?
Yes, he was
Okay.
in the Hobbit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
can't remember his name.
Interview with a Vampire. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
There's it's on Netflix, I believe, and it's called just Vampire, or is it Dracula? I think it's like 3 episodes. It's actually really good. It's kind of I don't want to say it's I don't think it's a foreign movie, but it's somewhat. You'd have to pull it up to see, but I'm pretty sure. I think it's called Dracula. It's on Netflix.
Is it fairly new? Like a newer release?
It's probably 5-ish years old.
Okay.
Within the last 8 years, it's on.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's on. I mean, I don't want to grab my phone and look because Sean will be mad at me.
Well,
if I'm looking stuff
it's for
up, is that
purposes.
okay?
I have a computer right here.
Okay. Well, you're looking up something for Lost
Correct.
Boys here first.
Well, no. What's your favorite vampire movie?
It's like I just said.
So this is why I brought this
Bram
up.
Stoker's Dracula at the time. That was really.
I was
good.
just gonna say that one because I like Gary Oldman.
Yes,
I think he's
that
a very
was-
underrated actor.
I think that was a really good movie. Now people said they hated it, but I thought it was great.
So here are the top 30 I just Googled. So obviously Lost Boys one. Daybreakers, that's a good movie.
That was good.
Yes. Never heard
Mother,
of
May
that
I
one.
Sleep with
I haven't heard
Danger.
that either. That's number 3.
Is that Tori Spelling?
Looks like it.
What? No, is that?
Just
If I didn't
Yeah,
know,
it
oh,
is.
it
Says
does.
right
It says
there,
right
yeah.
on the top.
We're,
If I know we were gonna have to look across from I should have worn my. Not that I need them. It just clears up.
well, we're
easier.
only seeing this. I'm not
Mother.
showing this on the thing. So
Yeah,
I've seen
Chocolate,
that.
Loving it. Fright Night.
Fright Night was
Yeah.
good.
That's probably one of my favorites.
that was a scary movie.
What about the
Um,
reboot?
I
I like the reboot.
I didn't mind it. I like Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. It was all right. I like that they brought what's the guy back on this in the. On the
I
road.
like when they do reboots, and it's more. I don't want, for lack of better words, more serious. Does that make?
like connects with it? Like,
no,
or-
no, not that it connects with the original. Like Fright Night was good, but it's 80s. Then they did the new one. And I felt like it was darker and just a little more modern. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. More modern,
More modernized.
but still good.
more of a thriller instead of more not as campy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Fright Night was a little campy, not too bad. but
I
a
would
little
take
bit.
the original over the remake.
Yeah, I mean, the originals are always.
I mean, when his girlfriend has the big ass mouth, I'm actually going to be a hoodie. I'm going to get.
You know,
Uh-huh.
it's interesting though because you think imagine watching the remake, but as that age, you watched the first Fright Night.
Mhm.
You know, with that modernized feel. Like I wonder because a lot of times we get the nostalgia from the old
Right.
ones, and you're like, well,
Yes.
like is this one really as good? But
Well, and I like Peter Vincent. I like Roddy McDowell's Peter Vincent.
Yes.
and the other
No, it was
guy,
good.
and, I
Fright
mean,
Night was a good one. It
Blade.
was a good one.
Blades
I
are
like Blade.
I like Blade.
my favorite Blade would be Trinity with Ryan Reynolds.
See, I
The
like.
comic relief.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one.
and Jessica Biel. Oh,
I
dude.
liked how the new Deadpool brought Blade back. That was kind of cool.
There's only one Blade.
Yeah, yeah. But no,
No,
it's
I-
funny because like about a month ago, I started watching Blade when I
Mhm.
was at home. I'm going to watch this again. It's been a long time. It's still good.
Blade 2 is good. No, Trinity. I think it's a Trinity. Blade Trinity. I think
Yeah.
so.
You know, so
And that's
going-
where they fight Dracula, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
so let me
Parker
go.
Posey's in it.
Let me go back. You're asking me I have a number one movie, but it involves vampires and werewolves at the same time.
Van Helsing.
Underworld. Fucking love the Underworld movies. So I'd have to say that's my favorite.
Kate Beckinsale's hot.
Yeah, it just they
I-
were all good. Even the ones that came after, even the prequel one that they did.
It's the best adaptation for joining those two monsters. I think.
Yes.
I've
I would
seen other ones
say
not so good.
for me though, I would take Van Helsing over those.
But see, Van Helsing, it's funny because Trish and I, on our very first date involving the kids, we went to see Van Helsing, and I fell asleep. Now that I forgot, that's a good
Oh
one.
yeah.
30
Oh,
Days a
yeah.
Night.
That's one of those my favorites.
That's kind of
as
why
well.
I'm doing this because you don't
Yes.
think about a lot of
Yes,
movies
thank
until
you.
you see it. And
That
then,
hit
oh,
me
that's
right there. That
one.
love that movie's really good.
That's a just raw look at a vampire.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
not
good.
glamorized,
Should I be putting this
not
on our
shiny.
screen?
And it doesn't have a happy ending per se,
Yes.
which
yeah.
I kind of like sometimes.
Yeah.
Now that's a good one. That's up there for me.
Yeah, if you could pop it on a screen, that's always nice. Kind of like so they know what we're looking at.
I totally forgot about 30 Days of Night. Oh,
I heard they're
why.
making something else with that.
really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. It doesn't have to be. It can be a sequel, but not be having to follow the same story.
Yeah.
It could be a whole new standalone by itself, but just be another 30 Days of Night.
Yeah.
Like a different, you know.
The best I've ever seen, like
Yeah.
in a movie for
The
sure.
new one,
But
you
then,
mean? I
yeah,
haven't
like
seen the new one.
All right. Well, this thing wasn't recording, so I don't know how much of that we got.
Wow.
I think after I said I paused, we lost, but
Oh,
whatever.
shit.
All right. Well, at least I caught it now. All right. Well, we went on a bunch of werewolf movies, so
Yes,
that's
I
fine.
vampire werewolf movies. New ones come out. I'm like, I'm watching it.
You know why? It's because I paused it, and then when I went to start again, I hit stop instead of record.
Did you ever see
Or whatever.
the movie with
We can recreate it.
gosh,
Won't be as
like my brain is not. I need to drink more coffee. You got coffee? I need more coffee.
No.
I need to stimulate my brain.
I had 2 cups at La Schwab before I got here, so I was like, I'm gonna
Foo
pump up on
Fighters, the
caffeine.
movie with the Foo Fighters, the horror movie they did.
Oh,
Something 666
yes, I did see
Room.
it.
It was okay. It was a little goofy at times, but it was all right.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it.
Well, just to go back, because what were we talking about when I stopped it? We're on vampires.
You
right?
brought up the movie Howl, then you said, do you like more of a human-looking-ish, humanoid
Mm-hmm.
werewolf versus the big monster?
Yeah.
I like the big
Well,
monster werewolf better.
I don't know where we stopped it, but we had a big thing about werewolves, and we could touch base with that another time. My favorite movie is probably Cursed. But anyway.
See, I don't know if I've seen Cursed. I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've seen it. Like I said, sometimes I'll be on my phone and I'll just type in best werewolf movies, and I'll just start like during the summer when I'm off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch it. Cursed.
That's what I do for metal. Like, if I want some new metal music, just go best metal music albums this year and just.
Oh
Look 'em
yeah,
up.
I've seen this. That's right.
Who's
Yeah,
it?
was
Who's in
good.
that?
Christina Ricci.
Yes. Okay. I watched it a
Joshua
long
Jackson.
time ago.
Scott Bale.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
Scott
yeah,
Bale.
Jesse Heinberg, or
yeah.
is that his name?
Heisenberg,
Heisenberg.
whatever.
And then that one girl, I can't remember her name.
I think I saw that in theaters.
I don't know. It's a really good movie.
Long
I
time
just
ago.
again, I'll throw Underworld out there because it combines the two, and I think they all looked. Even the CGI looked really good. I thought that was just really good.
I have the
movies.
sword from that movie.
Do you?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I
Collectible.
like those, but I guess I don't know, because I guess it's more of a vampire movie. I know there's a lot of werewolves in it, but
Well, it's vampires against the werewolves, the lichens.
the Lycans would win.
Well, not always.
Okay, let me ask you this: if
But
you
they did in the in Underworld, the werewolves were more powerful than the vampires.
would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
A vampire?
Probably a vampire.
I want to be a Twilight vampire so I can be outside during the day.
be all shimmery.
Yes, glowing.
I think
Werewolf would be cool too, though. But I'd want to be able to control when I could turn into a werewolf or not. And I wouldn't want to be a werewolf where I just kill everybody, even the people I like or love.
I think a werewolf's way sexier. Like if you were just like a beast man, you just.
No,
Super hairy.
female vampires. Ugh.
I mean, as a guy, like
When I see women vampires, I always think they're just attractive for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I think so here's the thing. I like vampire would be cool only because you kind of hypnotize women. That's a thing.
You can get laid.
But
being a vampire.
but honestly, being a werewolf, you have that animal magnetism and sense of smell and hearing.
it's
and
called
like,
roofies.
strength.
Yeah, you take a girl home to have sex, you
know?
turn into a werewolf and you eat her. So
But that's only in a full moon, right? No, but see, you can control it because then you just go and eat all the crackheads. And
you could be
just
like,
hope they didn't just take fentanyl, then you're probably fucked.
see, you would like maybe
Then you'd be a werewolf doing
the Harry
fentanyl
Potter
thing.
movie, which I know Sean hates Harry Potter movies. Do you like the Harry Potter movies?
Mhm.
There's one in there.
I like Harry
Prisoner of
Beaver movies.
Prisoner of Azkaban has a werewolf in it. Professor Lupin
So does Twilight.
is a werewolf.
See, but in Twilight, at least they can transform whenever. So that's the one
Yeah.
only one thing in werewolf. Like if you had the full moon, if you're going by real
But
lore.
do you like
But
because
see,
they
if
turn
you
into
were-
wolves, actual wolves
Yeah,
instead
wolves.
of a
I was
like
gonna
a
say
werewolf
vampires
monster.
can turn into
But see,
werewolves.
Dracula can turn into a wolf as well.
Yeah.
So
He's kind of like a shapeshifter.
there you
really.
go. He's a bat and a wolf.
Yeah, but I can go out night and day.
I guess.
But I don't want to suck blood. Like I don't want to have that.
You could be
Well,
like on the Howling where they're just eating the cattle blood. But
Yeah.
then they get sick of it and want to kill everybody and eat.
See, I always
Human
think
blood,
that
right?
hunger's gonna get
or
you
like in
eventually.
Supernatural, they're only eating, they're sucking the blood of the cows and stuff. You ever watch Supernatural? They have
Yeah.
werewolves in that. Well, they have everything. in
So
that.
yes, we all three enjoy horror movies. I do enjoy a good horror movie. How about this? Do you hate when a new horror movie comes out and it's just PG-13? That always kind of bums me. I know PG-13's a lot more in it nowadays versus when it used to be. But
Are they
There's a horror
cursed?
movie and it says it's rated R. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah,
Because you just know it's going to be good.
I don't think you can
PG-13,
go
I feel like
soft.
you're holding back.
I think that's just the genre in itself. Being a horror movie, it should be
Rated
gory.
R.
It should have a lot of things that, like Terrifier, for instance. Like
Those
you
things
know,
are so.
I won't. I haven't watched those. I don't really want to.
I've seen the
I'm not
first
into
one.
like the torture, gory stuff. Like,
yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
I can't handle that.
I mean, you know it's fake, but it's still just some of it they just show.
it's
like-
getting really close to the
Yeah.
point. Like you're like that could be real if some people show
I haven't
somebody
seen. Was it
doesn't see the internet.
3 that just came out or 4? 3.
Three.
Or I haven't even seen the shower scene. I know everybody's talking about the. What about this new one coming out? They've been showing people in the theaters watching it, going Primate.
Oh, with the monkey?
Yeah,
I haven't heard much about it.
I haven't either. I just see a preview and then I googled it to see what it was about because they don't. The one I saw didn't really explain, and then I saw that it was.
You'll probably see a monkey just bashing the shit out of somebody. So
Yeah.
well, there was
So
that
you-
girl that had her face ripped off by a pet monkey.
yeah, real life.
Do
Real
you
story.
enjoy more gore, or just like
I'm not-
scary suspense in a horror movie, or a mixture of both?
I don't like when werewolf tearing apart a guy. I'm fine with it's
Yeah.
it's the torture stuff. It's the chainsaws or the the cutting with knives. It's like just like Hostile, that kind of shit.
Oh, jeez.
I can't. Yeah.
See, I was gonna say because
so-
you can have violence, but then like there's a whole nother thing like torture. You said like
Right,
Saw.
yeah.
That's like a genre in itself. Whereas
Right.
just
Saw
another
was
one's
good.
like
Saw.
Jason
I
coming out.
I Saw wasn't bad. I mean, Saw didn't make it to the point where it's like, oh, it was, but not as bad.
Well, they
But, like,
started to later. The later's one we're getting like. ugh.
Yeah, like when they had to put their hands. I
I
mean,
mean-
it's it's coming at least, but I don't know. But I'm not a big fan of the Saw movies. I'll watch them, but it's
I
like,
'em all.
I don't know. Like I'm not like I think I watched the first Hostel. I've never watched them since.
I liked the first Hostel. I thought it was good.
The second one was it the second one she hacks the guy's dick and balls off? Is that the second one with the yard clippers? She has them over. And
It
she
has to be.
It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, see, I'm just not a big fan of the. torture
As
stuff,
I've
so-
gotten older, I don't mind the gore, but sometimes I'm like, you
I mean,
know.
like the Thing. I hated watching it when I was younger, but now I can watch it. But it goes to do the paddles
And
and his hands still
I
with his
think
chest
maybe
and the neck kind of pulls up. I
Yeah.
was so scared of that, but now I can watch it. It's like, it's nothing.
Well, speaking
Yeah,
of
like
the
that.
Thing, because I believe we talked about it, the tiny little bit we did that one time you were here, the first
Mhm.
time you were here, or when we were talking about sequels, what movie? Well, I don't know if it's rumor, if it's true or what, but apparently there's supposed to be a Thing too.
Yeah, with John Carpenter on board. is what I
Yeah, and I'm
read.
like, holy shit, if that's true, that's going to be fucking awesome. Although they did the
Hopefully.
prequel,
yeah, I saw
which they
that.
just called The Thing, so you didn't even know it was a prequel because they just called The Thing. So, which there was the original one back in 1950s,
yeah,
the original
Black and
movie.
white, yeah.
Probably were listening to this podcast and heard us say we want a Thing too, and they did it.
I mean, you can have Kurt Russell in it. You could take that
I
ending
believe
of the other
he's-
one.
What I
like,
saw, he is in it.
yeah,
So I don't know.
then maybe we'll find out if Childs was actually the Thing or not.
Yes.
yeah. I think you have to though. Like
I
'cause
like
mean,
that guy.
I like Kurt
What-
Russell.
We said that last time. What's that guy's name? Childs. What's his
Keith
name? in real
David.
life? I like him in
Keith David.
Men at Work.
He's in a lot of stuff.
Do you remember the movie Men at Work?
Mhm.
When he was the writer. It just cracked me up. That guy's funny.
He does a lot of
I like him.
voices for cartoons and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
I like him. Anyway, we still on horror here. We're getting
Well,
sidetracked.
we were kind of going to Star Wars. I was just gonna.
So are we moving to sci-fi fantasy or what?
Well, I'm gonna go to a couple of facts. See if you guys knew this. Do you know what Luke's original name was gonna be for Skywalker?
I do not.
Mhm.
His name when he actually wrote it was Luke Starkiller.
Oh, that I do remember hearing that now, Luke. But the thing is if his name was Luke Starkiller and that's what it was, he'd be saying his name was going to be Luke Skywalker. We're like, oh, that's stupid. But I don't know.
The original
Sky
name,
Killers.
the title was Adventures of the Star Killer. Wait, can't read my own handwriting. Adventures of the Star Killer, Episode 1, The Star Wars. That was the title of that movie. Then he stopped it and changed it to The Star Wars, but then they went back to Star Wars. And then Revenge of the Jedi was actually going to be, Return of the Jedi was going to be Revenge of the Jedi.
And you know why they changed it, right?
Yeah, because they didn't think a Jedi would be like.
Because they said Jedis don't get
Right.
revenge, so they changed it.
But and I think we touched on this. Kurt Russell, Nick Nolte, and even Christopher Walken were auditioned for the role of Han.
Yeah,
I wish I could do a Walken impression.
I know. I'm doing.
So
Han
tell
Solo.
Jabba, I'll get him his money. Hey, I don't know. I can't do Walken.
It's all wrong.
That was actually pretty good.
It's frozen
Oh.
carbonite.
You shot first. You.
I
That's the
know.
other thing I hate that they changed in the '97 ones is when they actually showed Greedo shoot first, and it's like, why ruin? Who cared if Sean shot first?
But see, I don't think it ruined them for me, in my opinion. I know doesn't look good, but it doesn't ruin it for me. It's just more scenes of Star Wars.
So Princess Leia, Karen Allen, you know who that is? She was she played in the movie Starman.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I don't
Yeah,
know if you
she
know.
was also the love interest in Indiana Jones, the first one.
Yes,
Lost
thank you.
Ark.
Okay.
Jodie Foster, Cindy Williams, Laverne.
Yeah,
Laverne
that
and
wouldn't have
Shirley.
Mhm.
worked.
Or one of the two. And then Terry Nunn. I think she was
Jodie Foster?
Yeah.
She would have been really young in that, huh?
But Terry Nunn, I guess
Well,
she
Carrie
was the singer
Fisher
for
was
some-
young,
wasn't
too.
she not even 20 years old? I think.
Yeah. I didn't.
I don't
guess
know.
I just didn't realize
she was
Jodie
super
Foster
young.
was that old. I guess.
They were actually going to have Orson Welles do the voice of Darth Vader,
But they nailed it.
until they
Yeah.
and then
Which have you seen the scenes like on YouTube when they show the guy who actually played Darth Vader in the movie? They use his voice.
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen those scenes?
Mm-mm.
Have you seen
Yeah,
him?
no,
Him talking sounds so horrible.
It's off.
it does.
Maybe
And
I
then have you seen where they?
Before it, they dubbed over James Earl Jones,
Yeah.
but the guy who
I
was
think I
actually
have
in the
seen
costume.
it actually. Yes.
Well, they show him with Chewie too, because the guy actually says lines as Chewie in English, so that's how Han responds to him, because the guy does the
Oh.
lines, and then Han responds back to him, but then they just dubbed in Chewie's like, yeah.
It is very cringe when you watch the scenes where the guy uses his actual voice playing Darth Vader. It just sounds so bad.
And then I guess they had a guy do a cut of the movie where I don't know if you ever seen some of the cuts, some of the cutting room floor stuff where Luke actually looks, and it's actually in the book, or at least in the book we used to have that one big one with the colored pages and pop out book where it talked about how Luke looked up and saw like lasers and stuff, but in the movie they actually looked up and saw that fight in the beginning. They just like a distant, but all the
That's a deleted scene.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he talks to Biggs and then Biggs talking about how he's going to the academy and stuff.
Mhm.
And apparently they Obi-Wan instead of cutting off that guy's arm, cut off his head.
Nice.
So they ended up changing that to the arm. So I
See,
thought that was
nowadays
kinda
it'd be.
funny.
That's like, have you seen Andor?
I have not actually.
I
hear
started
a lot
watching.
about
I didn't finish it.
Dude, I thought it was so good because it's more going back to cutting off the head instead of the arm. I just feel like Andor was a little more edgy for
Yeah.
Star Wars. I really liked it.
I heard it's like
It's-
the political side of what was pretty much going on. at that time.
Yes and no, but it's
cut
the
rope
first
for stuff.
few episodes are a little bit slow, but it gets really good. I thought it was great. I haven't even started the second season yet. I can't wait, but Andor's really good. I thought it was.
Have you heard of Splinter of the Mind's Eye?
No.
Mm-mm.
Was a book that he wrote, but that was actually supposed to be because they didn't have faith Star Wars was going to make any money.
Correct. I
And
remember.
so they ended up they
seeing
made a
that somewhere.
sequel, but the sequel was going to be about Leia and Luke going into a planet and all these other things and being chased by Vader. And then once Star Wars did good, they redid everything to Empire Strikes Back. But there's a book, Splinter of the Mind's Eye, and that's actually the movie that would have come out if Star Wars wouldn't have been so popular.
Out of the original 3, 4, 5, and 6, what was your favorite one of the 3? The first 3.
It's such a toss up. It's so hard. I love Return of the Jedi just because of the Ewoks. I was a kid, so I loved them.
Yeah.
I love the forest aspect, but then I liked the Empire Strikes Back because
My
Hoth.
favorite was Empire Strikes Back. That was my favorite one of the 3.
the snow speeders and
Yeah, well, if you notice, the first one is on desert, second one is snow, third one's jungle. But a lot of people were kind of upset with not Spielberg, but
Lucas.
yeah, because they thought he was getting really commercialized with the Ewoks and all that crap and stuff. So,
oh yeah,
But you know what? He drew in the younger crowd. Like the kids loved, like you said, you loved the Ewoks.
in fact, the guy Irvin Kershner, who directed Empire Strikes Back, hated Star Wars. Hated that movie. He didn't want nothing to do with Empire, and Lucas finally talked him into it. So it's kind of funny how it's like that's like one of the most popular ones.
Just recently, side note, I don't know what it was or what movie, where I saw it, but there was a guy who did not want to direct a movie, and he ended up directing it, and it turned out to be like a really good movie. I just have no idea what movie it was and who it was, but you said that, him hating Star Wars, and he got talked into it. That happened before. I don't remember what movie. But anyway.
Leia says, "I love you," and Harrison Ford says, "I know." That was actually, he ad-libbed that.
Yeah.
They didn't want him to use it. But he's like, dude, that's what my character would do.
Yeah, exactly.
it's because Han Solo had Riz.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
Riz.
he fought to
He
keep
was
it in, so
Sigma.
they finally kept it in.
But
Yoda,
he did have Riz. He
Yoda
did.
was voiced by Frank Oz, and I think I probably knew this, but I forgot about it. But when I heard this, and then when I hear Yoda, I hear the other character he used to voice, a very popular character,
Who?
Miss Piggy.
I don't.
So now when you hear
really.
Miss Piggy, you kind of hear Yoda a little bit, right? You kind of, in a way.
Yeah.
And then I guess Yoda's face was molded after Albert Einstein.
Oh my gosh, you can see that.
Well, going back, remember the Halloween mask? Who that mask is?
Yeah, it's
William Shatner.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
but and then the Luke's green saber was actually good. So if you look at all the posters, it's blue. And he actually was supposed to use a blue saber in the movie, but because of the background and stuff, it didn't mesh very well, so they went to green. And then it became iconic as green, but all the posters should show him with the blue saber. Anyway, it's just a
Lightsabers. Those are one of the coolest weapons, like in movies. It's just cool.
I'm gonna kill you, but I'm gonna cauterize your wound for you.
Yeah.
But
But
you're
like the
gonna die
one
anyway.
in The Mandalorian where they had the white saber.
Yeah.
That one was freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like Mandalorian?
I did.
Did you?
You
You didn't watch them, did you?
No, I did. I enjoyed them.
The only thing I
I-
hated is they're all like half an hour long. They need to be longer. But anyway.
I think they got too much into the girl power woke bullshit towards the later.
But see, that doesn't
seasons,
bother me.
and
It bothers you, but that stuff doesn't bug me. I'm like,
No.
yeah, whatever.
That's because if they're like, this is a good segue into
'Cause you're
like
part of the
Marvel.
He-Man
They're
Woman
killing
Hater
off
Squad.
all our goddamn. Well, for instance, the fucking new Star Wars with Rey, she has no fucking character arc. She all of a sudden is this great person, and she doesn't have to go and learn the Force from anybody. She's just she can buy.
Because she was a
can fight.
Palpatine.
She can fight Kylo Ren without any training or anything, and
She didn't have
and
to. She was a
defeat-
Palpatine.
she's a fucking Mary Sue. I don't know if you know what that means.
I didn't mind
You know what a
Ren's
Mary
character.
Sue
I
is?
thought
Probably not.
so. You didn't like the new Star Wars movie?
I enjoyed them, but I didn't like the fact that she didn't have to earn that. She didn't have to, like Luke. He is a farm boy, and then he goes and he trains, and he thinks he's tough, and he goes to fight Vader's, and he gets his ass kicked, gets his arm chopped off, then has to go and learn again, and then finally defeats Vader.
But
You know, there you go.
Kylo
But
Ren was no. he was. I knew Darth Vader, and he was no Darth Vader. I just say he was.
anyway.
I get that but
But
that
and they're
was
killing
part
off
of it.
all the characters.
Like
they kill out,
who?
well, look what they did to Luke. They made him he throws a lightsaber, and then he's like just a grumpy asshole sucking milk off a fucking animal, drinking the animal's titty milk.
because he wanted to
And
just move on
and
be
then he
done.
dies, and then they kill Han Solo, and then they just are killing all the good characters, and they're
Well,
just,
they can't keep making movies with Han Solo.
I
It's
understand that,
moving
but they didn't have
forward.
to fucking kill him. He could have just left. And then
But it was part of the whole Kylo Ren story.
Going back, I think they try to imply like Rey's upbringing because she was poor, kind of
Yes.
just like Luke.
Right. I just feel like she had it's just like with Anakin when he was a boy.
Yeah,
he was able to do things.
That's what it kind of reminded me of.
Yeah, that's
being
it didn't
Anakin.
bother me at all that she just was a Palpatine. We all thought through the whole thing that she was a Skywalker, that she was Luke's daughter, and then all of a sudden, no, she's
Yeah.
the fucking.
And then at the end, I'm a Skywalker. You're not. Fucking Palpatine.
She grew up as a Skywalker, ish,
Ow.
kinda. Well, she wanted to become a Skywalker.
If she
didn't
wants to
like her name.
identify as a Skywalker,
yes.
goddammit.
I didn't mind it. I liked her character. I thought it was fine. It didn't bother me at all.
I think I
did not
liked the
think it
last
was-
one the best.
I don't know. They're all good. I liked all three of them. The
I don't
first
mind
one
how
was
dark
good.
it was with Palpatine and
Here
Have
it
I
it
is.
didn't
all
either.
those
The
clones.
last one is really good.
Dedicates himself to the Force and destroys the Death Star. Gives into his attachments and is defeated by Darth Vader. Becomes a Jedi and helps complete the Chosen One prophecy, bringing balance to the Force. Here's hers. Defeats Kylo Ren, saves the Resistance, defeats Palpatine herself.
But she is a Palpatine. She's as powerful as he was.
It's like initial state, a brash, impulsive, and naive farm boy living on a desert planet.
well, Luke was kind of an idiot.
Guided by Obi-Wan Kenobi and
Was he
Yoda,
not?
a formal, experienced Jedi training process.
Luke was kind of
He
a
makes-
whiny bitch.
He makes mistakes.
was.
He
He
makes
was.
mistakes and faces
Oh, I don't
significant
wanna
failures,
pick up that lightsaber. It might
such as
hurt.
losing his hand in a duel and rushing off to fight Vader when not ready.
Luke was always my least favorite character in
His
Star
emotional flaws, like his anger, are a critical part of his journey, and his victory over Vader is achieved by resisting the dark side and his emotions, not through brute force. By the end of Return of the Jedi, he's calmer, more self-assured, and has embraced his identity as a Jedi who can save his father.
Wars. See, the thing is,
Now let me finish. I'm going to read Ray. A resourceful scavenger, but a seemingly flawless and collected individual from the start. She has no traditional mentor for most of her journey, leading to a more unexplained and rapid mastery of the Force. Her mistakes, like trying to save Kylo Ren, don't have severe negative consequences and sometimes even work out in her favor. She is consistently successful and rarely faces significant challenges or failures that force her to learn and grow in the same way Luke did. She remains similar to her initial self.
But
by
not
the
all
end-
Jedi
by the end,
Masters
but
are
with
made the
more
same.
Force proficiency and a complete identity resolved by the end of the Rise of Skywalker.
well, wouldn't you be happier with Luke being killed off instead of them turning out that he's gay? No, that would have pissed you off more.
I wouldn't be surprised if the man gay, but whatever. I wouldn't. I'm just saying.
You
I
can
don't
see
know,
the
whatever.
wheels turning in his
I
head.
don't. I enjoyed.
Not that
the
there's
movies.
anything wrong with that.
I
He enjoyed the
movies.
titty.
I think I enjoyed Rogue One more than most of the other ones.
I thought Rogue One
That
was
was
great.
really good.
but
What about Solo?
it was all right.
I thought it was good.
I
I
liked
really
Solo.
liked
hated
it.
it, but
You haven't seen it?
No, I like Solo.
Oh, I thought you said you hadn't seen it.
No.
I'm like,
I mean the way he's got his name.
but you take in everything too literal, though. I feel like.
Well,
just-
it's because I think Disney's screwed a lot of this shit up.
did they do a good job with the new Star Wars movies compared to the ones that came out in the 1999? Those were okay, but you
Those
can't
were
tell
boring
me-
as fuck.
I wouldn't say they're boring. There's a lot of slow stuff. I think Anakin's, when he's older, he was kind of a whiny bitch too.
Right, but he has an arc. He has mentors. He has
fine.
people teaching him. he gets himself in
Hey,
trouble.
this is
He
my
does the
thing.
wrong thing.
They were still Star Wars movies. I still enjoyed them. Everybody went and saw them, and they loved them. And then all of a sudden, everybody didn't like them anymore. Hey, would you rather not have them? But guess what? The new
like
ones
to have
came
them
out
done
with
right.
Disney, and I think they redeemed themselves. Like the ones from Disney, all three of them I thought were great.
I enjoyed them better than the episode
90s
1
ones.
through 3.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're way better. They did a
Jar
much better
Jar
job.
cannot do it.
And I love the one thing I love the fact that Disney has it is you got all this Star Wars stuff. I think all of it. Archetype. Have you seen that one? That's really good. That's like
Acolyte.
Acolyte. Sorry.
No,
All these little standalone. Did you watch it?
no, thank you. I don't want to watch the goddamn stupid fucking girl power bullshit anymore.
Oh, it's not.
I'm sick of
girl
goddamn
power.
tired of all these women who have who always are.
But you sound
They're-
like a
they're-
Minnesotanist pig.
No,
is what you sound
no,
like.
that's fine. But here's the problem: white males are always the assholes, the rapists, the antagonists. They make every white male look so bad, and all these 110-pound women are the toughest in the world, could beat up any fucking
Listen,
guy.
this is my thing.
That's bullshit.
They're a movie and they're entertainment, and I'm not taking movies literal.
I mean, say what you want about Fast
entertainment.
and Furious. You don't see Michelle Rodriguez beating the fuck out of The
That's
Rock.
fine. Those are just so they're so over the top. That's why I say I
And
don't
so are
like
the
them as much.
Booze like the Acolyte.
I
And
didn't
no, I
think
won't
it was.
watch them. I think it's.
Oh.
You
Well,
know,
my
I'm not-
point is, have
Here's
you
the thing.
seen any of
I'm
the
not
new-
against girl power because you know why? I fucking love Ripley. She's badass. You know why? Because she has a fucking arc. She goes in, she doesn't know what she's doing, and she turns into a badass beating an alien. But
Yeah, but how did she know how to do that? She just knows how to do it.
she learned. She fought him just by fighting him. She didn't like, the
Well,
guy
that's what
showed her
Ray
how to
did.
use the gun.
But that's what Ray did.
It's, and she was a badass. What's her name from the Terminator series? She was a badass.
But that's
She
what Ray did.
learned how to
She
fight
learned
and
as
ended
she
up
went.
fighting, but she wasn't all of a
So
sudden.
Kana.
She wasn't all of a sudden. So I'm okay with the badass women.
And that's fine if
But
you
make
don't want.
them,
I'm just
but
saying.
make
you're-
them badass, but
you're-
don't make them over the top
you're
badass. So
missing
they'll
a
beat
lot of-
anybody in the world up, and they're
you're-
unstoppable.
You're missing a lot of good content because of how you feel about that stuff you just said. That's all I'm saying.
I know what they're about. I watched, I watched The Critical Drinker and Neurotic, and they talk about it and stuff.
See, that's the other thing is I don't listen to what other fucking people think. There's so many times you'll look at the reviews on a movie and it's got like 3 stars and we watch it. I liked it. I don't know what the hell people.
Well,
have to
here's the
talk
Half the
thing.
about.
time I
I
like the movies
didn't-
they say that are
well,
bad.
Correct. I'm the same way. I don't
they-
listen to anybody else's opinion. I make my own when I watch the movie.
Like-
I liked it.
They didn't like Multiverse of Madness. I don't mind that movie. Now, I think the whole premise is kind of stupid.
See, I don't look at.
But I enjoyable. In fact, I just rewatched Multiverse of Madness. I enjoyed it.
my thing
And I
is
didn't think
I
it was-
love
so,
movies.
So I don't just go by what they say.
And I know you have to suspend belief, and I do not like it when it just gets a little too carried away. Like the first Mission Impossible is good, but the end with the helicopter, the tunnel, like, yeah, okay, but it was still a good movie. Then they got really just kind of over the top in the middle there, but then they got really good again.
Even bringing it back to Star Wars, like when they're on the outside of the plane riding the animal, like the horse, whatever animal that is, they're outside of the ship, on it. Everyone's on top of
the
it.
last
Oh,
one,
yeah.
After the casino scene,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" I was like, "How is this possible?" Shit like that.
Well,
It's
how
going
did
a little
he
crazy,
have
but it's a movie.
build all these fleets without no one knowing? But whatever. And
My
they happen to
point
have the
is-
knife. They happen to fall in the sink in the perfect place to find that knife, and she happened to be standing at the perfect place to push the knife and see the thing and match it up. Years of erosion, but no, it still fits
But the
perfectly.
thing
exactly
is-
where she needs
Is
to
if
go.
you're gonna watch movies, be cynical about movies like that, then you're just ruining movies for yourself. I feel. I get it. There's times where movies are just a little too over the top, but it's still
say
just
it's
a
like
movie.
the Goonies. What are the odds of that fucking
Well,
thing
I
being
know,
up in
I
the
know.
attic?
Like I said, my biggest
Yeah.
thing is it's just like Black Widow in the Marvel's badass. She knows karate and she can beat people up, but she doesn't beat up the fucking Hulk. She's not beating up Iron Man or Thor. Like she gets her ass kicked by the Hulk pretty much, almost like before Thor saves her. And then like she fights Hawkeye. I mean, but she's badass and she.
All I'm
kicks
saying
ass,
is
so
that
she's like not beating all these villains up that she shouldn't be able to beat
It
up.
comes across as that you just don't like women. That's how you're coming.
That's how you're
across.
taking it, but that's not what I
Okay.
just said. I love Sarah Connor. I love Ripley. Who else is back?
They
you
keep Black
know?
Widow in her wheelhouse.
Right,
Give
and that's
her
what I'm
shit
saying.
that she can handle.
But see, that's I feel like Ren. I had no issue with.
My issue
how they
was
did
that
with
she
Ren.
just all of a sudden was this master of. There's no way she should be able to pick up a lightsaber and fight Kylo Ren
But that was the whole
without ever
premise
knowing
of
how
it.
to even use a lightsaber. And
That was the
she-
whole thing. She's like, "Holy shit! How do I know how to do this?" She just knew. How did she talk to Kylo Ren? Mental telepathy.
That was like more him, but
Well, she did as well. How'd she just?
know.
She just figured. I think I know how to.
and
do
even
this.
him taking his mask off, I don't like, and him being shirtless. It's like, come
I
on,
mean, Luke was still stronger.
you know.
I think Luke was still stronger than her when he left.
Well, he was, but I just think they kind of ruined his character. I mean, I don't know, him throwing the lightsaber.
Yeah,
was
but at
kinda-
some point you have to.
Dude embodied a clone of himself out there. That's pretty tough.
You have
No,
to
that-
realize
no,
they
I'm
have
not
to
saying-
move on from.
Is that from a different planet even?
But these
characters.
movies tend to seem like they want to get rid of like these. Like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna make this a fucking short. Steve Rogers is Captain America,
yeah.
not Sam Wilson.
I agree.
Sam
with that
Wilson
one.
should have never got the shield. That should have went to Bucky. That's
Yes,
how it went.
agree. I agree.
That's the thing I hate about Marvel. There's making these Marvel movies with comics that came out late or had were not popular.
So
but they're
you-
making all these
but I
movies
still
that
enjoy
are just
it,
not
though,
very popular.
but I'm still going to enjoy it.
so
you
do you
know,
think
and-
that decision is like a DEI decision?
I think DEI has a lot to do with some of the way movies are being made.
And if
Yeah,
if
um,
it does, then
I don't mind. Here's
So
the thing.
what?
I
It's
don't.
just a hot take from one
Sam
man.
Wilson's character. I like Hawk, not Hawk.
no, I
Captain
did
America.
feel that
Well, what was
Bucky
his-
should have been the Captain.
was
new
Falcon.
Captain America.
I love Falcon, but here's the thing. He's no way he's fighting the Hulk. He has no powers. He has a suit, but that doesn't. How's that going to protect him from a Hulk punch?
Which I thought the suit was cool in a
But
movie.
how are you going to fight the Red Hulk when you have no?
I have
powers?
yet to see the newest Captain America. I just haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
But it's just, and now everybody's pissed off because in one of the news trailers show Steve Rogers coming back, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's bullshit." Sam Wilson's Captain. Like, no, Captain America is Steve Rogers. Just always will be. And I would have.
My
rather
thing is
seen
when Steve Rogers
Bucky
stopped being
that.
Captain America, then there's no more Captain America. The next guy can be something else, Captain Butthole, as far as I'm concerned. I'm
Well,
just saying.
The thing is,
Once
is
Captain
they-
America's gone, he's Captain
I'll try
America.
out for that part.
I guess
Yeah.
if you want to pass the shield to the next guy, okay, I get that part of it as well. Again, I go into these movies just to watch entertainment. I don't go in with cynical.
well,
better
and
be
know,
what I want. Or
like
I'm done.
Neurotic and them didn't like Thunderbolts. I didn't mind it. I thought it was an okay
So,
movie.
Going
and,
back
and,
to what
and
I was
again, her
trying to
character,
say,
what's her name? Florence Pugh. I like her character. She's
I'm
she's
just
tough.
all,
She's a badass, but she's
all
not
I'm trying to
beating
say
up
to you.
people she shouldn't be able to beat up.
All I'm saying is there's so much good. If you're a fan of Star Wars, I don't give a shit what Star Wars it is. It's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. The more Star Wars I can get, the happier I am. And I love the Book of Boba Fett and all these little Star Wars side movies,
You like
series
Kenobi?
they've done. I love them. I love Kenobi. That was really good. I love they brought Darth Vader back on that.
Yeah, that's all I ever
all of
wanted
those,
to see.
all those
You
little
like Kenobi
standalone.
when little Leia was running through from these adult guys and they couldn't catch her.
What?
When
Again,
Princess
I
Leia
don't-
as this little child,
Which, what gets
she's
me,
running
though,
away
is
from
he
these
complains
adults.
about that, yet he thinks these Fast and the Furious movies are like the best fucking things ever done in the world. Where they're driving an Impala
'Cause
in
it's about-
space. Yeah,
I mean, that doesn't bother you.
but someone knowing the Force because she's a Palpatine does. That's what. That doesn't make sense.
Here's
to
the
me.
thing. I really, and I get what you're saying. And I really try to understand why there's a difference in it, and I don't know how to explain it.
You just
I
like
guess-
the movies, and that's fine. to me, I don't know how you can
Here's
think
the thing.
those are so great, but Lord of the Rings sucks.
The last few Fast and Furious, like when they flew the car into space, I'm just like, okay, this is getting fucking out of control.
So, what's your favorite out of that whole series?
Probably 6.
Which one's that?
So that's the one with Gina Carano, and where then at the end they're the landing strip that's like 50 miles long.
I think she's bad.
Yeah.
She's thick.
See, the very first Fast and the Furious, okay, I like that one. And I actually liked the second one, Tokyo Drift. I thought that one was decent. But after that, they just got
Drift
so...
was the third one.
Yeah.
It was the third one?
Yeah.
Second one was with what's his name,
Oh.
the rapper.
Oh, see, that one was okay. They just got so ridiculous. And it
What's
just
his
like...
name?
Rap.
And then when they brought... I'm
Black
sorry.
guy.
I'm not a big rock fan, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm
Ludacris?
just not.
No,
Tyrese.
Yes.
Not Ludacris.
Tyrese, thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank you, yeah.
He's an R&B singer.
Anyway, do you see my point, though?
whatever.
You have such an issue because Ren knows the Force and doesn't go
Because
through all this training
I-
and shit.
Well,
but
because
you
here's the thing.
Don't
I
mind
grew
the
up
other.
again. I grew up watching. Again, Sarah Connor. She's just a regular waitress,
I get it. I know.
and the guy she meets the guy, and she's running for her life, and she's scared, but then she finds the courage, and she still doesn't like go toe to toe with the Terminator and kill him, but she finds the courage to defend herself and keep herself alive, and then move on at the end. And then in the second one, she's a lot tougher, and she's trained herself now to help defend against the guy.
But how did she train
Okay.
herself? She was in a mental institution.
Well, she was keeping in she was in good shape. She was fucking hot in that movie, but she was working out, keeping in shape, and knowing that all this was real. And then when she came out, there was a timeline between when she got caught and all this too, because she stored all the guns. But point is, Ripley, she was just a girl in space. The only one that didn't want to let the fucking people in from the quarantine, but they overruled her. And then she was a level-headed one, but she wasn't like this badass till towards the end where she had to fight for her life, and she did what she needed to do to fight for her life. She, for some reason, decided to save the stupid cat. I don't know why she just let it get eaten, but I'm just kidding.
He wants the main character to be the girl next door.
Well, no, I want the
yeah,
main
I mean-
character to at least not just all of a sudden have everything. They just know how to do everything perfectly. They're a normal person who learns how to fight and
but
defend
that
themselves.
was
like,
the
there's
part
an
of
arc
the
to
Star
their
Wars
character.
movies. that-
Like, who are the other badass characters from like the fucking 80s, like in all these movies? Like, there's other female characters I love that, like even Charlie's Angels, like with Lucy Liu and what's her name. They were dumb and campy, but I like those movies because
Cameron Diaz.
yeah. But then they came out the one with what's her name made, and they were just kind of like outrageous.
They made another one.
The point is
Yeah,
with
with
Ren,
the-
the whole point, the premise of it was that it was mysterious why she knew. How does this girl know how to do this stuff? That was the whole kind of premise of the whole movie. Is
It's probably the only hint to know that she has some lineage.
like the whole thing. The whole time you thought that she was Luke's daughter. That's the whole thing. And then all of a sudden, holy shit, she's a Palpatine. No wonder why she's so powerful in the Force, because she has Palpatine blood. That's
well,
the
it says
whole
I'm not
premise
I'm
of the
not
movie.
trying to be like
it was
I
a
said,
whole mystery of why she had all these powers and knew how to do all this
Mm.
stuff. That was the whole premise of the Star Wars movies. And then you find out the very last one that she's the Emperor's daughter or granddaughter. So
yeah.
anyway,
But like you say, even Michelle Rodriguez in Fast and Furious, she's a badass, but she's not beating the shit out of all these buff ass guys. And like she's not taking on 3 6'2", 280-pound guys and kicking the shit out of them like they're nothing.
She had a fight
That's-
scene in that, didn't she?
it doesn't
She
bother
fought
you.
Gina Carano.
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
Okay, now I remember
It
now.
doesn't
Yes.
bother you. The stormtroopers are such horrible shots. It
Yeah,
doesn't bother
that
you.
always
The
bothers me. that-
stormtroopers
how-
are wearing armor, but they get shot and killed with one shot.
No, that
why,
always
why,
bugs me.
why are they even wearing the armor then? I mean, you can go all kinds of different directions. It's just a movie, and I'm. Like,
I know,
okay,
I understand
who
it,
cares?
and that aspect it's fine, whatever. It's just I just want to see a character develop into something. I don't want them just all of a sudden
But you're
walk off the
but
street
you're
and be
also
the toughest in the world.
You're kind of contradicting yourself a little bit because you tell me you hate all character build up during movies. That's why you don't like Lord of the Rings. It's too boring. Well, they're doing character building, and you're learning who the different. There's such a vast
Okay,
amount of different people.
I don't need an hour to show me why Peter Parker, his parents dying for the 5th time again in the streets and all that shit. We know we know how.
So you don't like
not
this,
Peter Parker. I'm sorry, Batman. We know how he became Batman.
So you don't like the Batman
know.
movies?
No, I
or-
like the Batman movies. I'm just saying they started just not showing, but most of the Batman movies when they started coming out always had that scene. Then they kind of stopped doing it because we all know how it happens. We don't need a bunch of scenes on that. Okay, we kind of know everyone knows.
I
the
don't
lore
mind it,
of
but when
that.
they do another Batman movie, a more standalone, they got to do the whole thing again. It's who was your favorite Batman?
Probably Christian Bale.
That was mine as well. The newest one, I was like, yeah.
I
But
like
that was
the
actually
story,
good.
but it's
I like the newest
dark.
Batman. I thought it was
talking
good.
about the Batman with
The Batman, yeah,
with-
with Twilight guy.
mhm.
Yeah,
Cedric.
I thought that was
Cedric from Harry Potter.
no, I like that. No, I think Christian Bale. Those movies were probably my favorite.
The Dark Knight. That's one of my
But I can
favorite
pick apart
movies.
those too. Like, okay, how'd Batman get back in?
What do you mean? How to get back in?
Because everything was closed off, all the bridges were blown. How'd he get back
Is
in?
a Dark Knight
How'd he
that
go-
good
how-
without the Joker though?
How far away was he? when
No,
he
the
came out of
Joker.
that
Heath
pit and
Ledger.
came back,
That was a
you know?
legend. Okay, who's the best Joker? Heath Ledger,
Yeah, easy.
by far.
I'm not even.
Jack
I'm not even
Nicholson-
gonna lie and say it was Jack Nicholson. He
Jack
was good
Nicholson
for the
was really
time,
good, but
but-
Heath Ledger's was
The guy from
Phenomenal.
the originals.
huh?
Mhm.
Can't remember his name though.
Who?
The guy from the original.
Jay. Oh, the original guy way back. I love those old Batmans. They're campy as hell, but they're.
I always
You
watched
grew up
one.
watching them.
I always watched one where he's surfing with the Joker.
and they got their suits on, but they have swim trunks on surfing.
And then the shark comes
Like,
up.
why are you wearing swim trunks when you've got
And then the shark.
speed on?
Oh, it's a shark, and it's like on his leg. He's like, I have shark spray.
shark repellent. I mean, they're great. They're corny as hell. But if you didn't grow up, you probably think like they'll be on and I'll turn it on. Trisha's like, really? I go, come on, don't make fun of this. Is really good.
When he's dancing.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, the bat when he starts. it's
Oh,
and then like I like all the Spider-Man. I like the newer Spider-Man movies. I think they're good. You like the
With
newer
Tom Holland?
Spider-Mans? Yeah,
I love those movies.
the newest
Okay,
one,
so
like
let me
far, Far From Home and those ones.
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Yeah, okay.
So let me ask you a question. Do you rank them in order? Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland. What's the other guy's name?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
I don't know. I mean, I did like Tobey Maguire just because that was their first Spider-Man movies. I don't know. I don't know who I could pick between the three.
I love the ones with Tom Holland. I didn't like 2 as much, but I think Andrew Garfield.
Was
be
that
my
the
second.
Amazing Spider-Man
Yeah,
movies?
I think I like those. I think he was actually really good as Spider-Man,
Which was
and I love that he got his redemption in.
where all three of them were in it.
Yeah,
No, I thought that was cool where they brought because the multiverse they brought them all three back. I thought that
but
was
he got
cool.
his redemption because he saved. What's her name?
Who was the coolest villain in any of the Spider-Man movies?
Not the Rhino. They fucked him up.
Who?
I was gonna say not the Rhino. They really fucked him up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I liked William Dafoe's the
Green Goblin.
I just really liked. I liked William Dafoe. I just thought that was good.
Perfect casting for anybody to be a goblin, right?
Yeah, he was good. He was good at it.
I can't
William
think of any
Dafoe.
of the villains. Oh,
Well, there's Electro. There's like
Mysterio.
Mys-
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
I thought the Octo. What's the guy's name?
Doctor
Doc
Ock.
Ock.
Dr. Ock. I thought he was the worst.
Otto
one of them.
Octavius.
It was
Doc Ock.
okay. I'm like,
And then they had the
Sand guy.
they had
Sandman. whatever his-
Sandman, and they had Venom a little bit,
Crocodile guy.
and then they had the I can't remember his name, but yeah. Then
Venom was good. I like Venom.
Well, I meant
the
Venom was
original
in
ones.
the Tobey Maguire one.
Right, and I thought that was
little
good.
bit. But I don't know. Tom Holland ones are good. Like I said, I didn't like the second one that much because I thought I don't know. I just with Mysterio.
The
it just
Amazing
wasn't-
Spider-Man 2.
No,
The
Far
third-
From Home.
See, I thought Mysterio was okay.
Is it Far From Home? Yes. And then the
Yeah,
third
there's
one
Far
was,
From Home.
There was, the first one's Homecoming.
Homecoming. That's right.
Far From Home, and then
What was the last one? No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yes.
Mysterio's the guy who plays him.
What's his name? Dr. McDreamy. They used to call him back.
No,
in the
that
day.
was a different guy.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's not Dr. Dreamy.
Who was Dr. Dreamy way back?
That was a
where?
guy from the 80s.
I thought it was him played Dr. McDreamy. I thought.
No.
Okay, I could be wrong.
Dr.
And that's the other thing with all the Marvel, all the little standalone Marvel
Patrick
series,
Dempsey.
Thank you. It was Patrick
Oh.
Dempsey. You were right. all the little standalone series, Marvel
Can't Buy Me
series. I
Love.
actually like them.
Yeah,
I thought they
they're
were
good.
good. Did you
What?
see what's Something by Night, Darkness by Night, or Werewolf by Night? Or
Yeah.
originally they did it and it was in black and white. I'm like, but then they put it out in color, and then I watched it. It was actually good. Have you watched all of those? I've seen the first Loki. I
Don't
know
think
you
so.
don't like the second Loki. I haven't seen the second season of Loki. I don't know why we haven't seen
I haven't watched a lot of them, to be honest.
a lot of Marvel movies or the series.
The movies have this series.
And what I also like is they do what happened between such and such. Like you do the timeline, and then they did like, there's one that says what happened on the way to Thor's hammer. And it's like a 10,
I see.
15-minute little mini movie short
Oh, okay.
showing what happens with that guy when they're on their way to go to Thor's hammer. Those are kind of cool. I just like the content.
Yeah.
More content.
More lore.
I just love having more Star Wars. Because look how long we went with just the 3 Star Wars. And you were like, when the new ones were coming out in the 90s, 99 or whatever, you're like, everybody's just like, oh. I remember hearing they're coming out with the new ones again after that. It was just
That's the reason why I like Lord of the Rings, because I can always find something new and learn something. I'm like, oh.
Well,
okay.
here's you remember when
like, if you watch Rings of Power on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I like it.
what character does Beto Morrison play?
Beto, he's Legolas. Or no, I mean
Aragorn.
Aragorn, thank you.
He's the one that kicks the helmet.
Yeah.
And he screams and
Yes.
he broke his foot. That's
Yep.
why he's screaming.
He did the Chevy Chase, the Christmas Vacation, because I
Aragorn.
think Chevy Chase broke his toe or something.
So that's the
When he
thing is
kicks the
that's what I
reindeer.
get to is we grew up, we had these sleds and we used them as shields and we'd make swords and we'd play Lord of the Rings outside or Dungeons and Dragons and we were like orcs and elves and stuff and we had sword fight and play.
LARPing.
You grew up reading those books. We watched the cartoon versions. Like when they came out with the live action movies, the Lord of the Rings, I just was like, and I think they're incredible. And so much so that we bought the extended versions, which the originals were 3 hours. The extended versions were like 4.5 hours, and I freaking love it.
Just not my.
And then the Hobbit movies came out; those were just as good.
I liked them. They got a lot of
Do you know Shawshank Redemption was like over 3 hours originally?
That's a good movie.
How long is it now?
I don't know exactly, but they also that actually was supposed to be a box office flop. In fact, it was a box office flop.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
It only really made money once people started like on AMDb and stuff like that, and people started streaming and watching it. But yeah, it was a box office.
Going just I don't know why this because I just was watching it with Rowan, the original Clash of the Titans.
The
way
old
back
one?
like in 1981 or whatever. But then they came out with the reboots. Did you guys like the reboots? I loved them. I thought they were great.
I think I watched them. I wasn't like whatever.
They did
It was over
2
it.
of them.
It's the main guy that's in Avatar, right?
Yes, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
He was also
in
in one of
Terminator.
the Terminator movies,
Mhm.
which I like all the Terminator
Salvation.
movies. I hear people saying they don't like the Terminator movies. It's a Terminator movie. I don't care. It's the Terminator
I got
movie.
a buddy. I told him to watch Terminator. He's never watched any
The
of them.
original?
Yeah. I'm like,
And that was a
he's
low-
24.
Sam Worthington.
So
Yes. The original Terminator movie was like a really low budget, like considered B movie.
yeah,
And it
it's
was
good.
so good. And then Terminator 2, of course, that came out and that was
That's probably one
massive.
of my favorite.
the
Well, they were
soundtrack
good, but
was so
they
good.
kind of started. I don't know.
I liked them all.
I enjoyed them, but then
Just
they
like the Alien
it was
movies.
just-
Every
I don't
single
know.
Alien movie, I love it. Alien Earth, I loved it. Everything. More Alien, please.
Did you think Terminator 2 was good?
Oh, I love Terminator 2. Of course.
That was
I
probably one of my favorites
bought that.
Was it?
of the Terminators. Yeah.
No, I'm anytime like, they make movies like, oh, they made too many of them, they ruin them. I don't feel that. Like Jurassic Park, I loved them all. Indiana Jones movies, I loved them all.
Do you like the Predator movies?
Loved all the Predator movies.
So you like Dial of Dysentery?
Huh?
You like Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dysentery?
I still liked it. It's Indiana Jones. It's Indiana Jones content. Raiders of the Lost Ark content.
They did
so
them wrong.
I still like the
They
movies.
should have just They should have ended it Kingdom of the Crystal
That's
Skull.
fine. People can feel that way, but me, hey, bring more. I'd like to, have him in a walker.
They did two more
Going.
after the Crystal Skull, right?
Yes. Dial of Destiny.
There, that's the one. There was the
That's
other.
the only one.
Oh, they only did one more after it?
No, they did another one not that long ago.
Dial of Destiny.
No, there was one after Crystal Skull. Another one they did.
No.
I thought they did, but
Let's see.
that came out like 2 years ago.
Why do I even have my laptop here?
Sorry. You have Crystal Skull and the Dial of Destiny. She's right. There's 5 of them. So yeah, you're right. Swear to God, there was another one.
What was the year?
They
span
could have just
between those
ended
two?
it after Last
81
Crusade
to
and just
2023.
did the end of it. Last
Well,
Crusade
the
should have been
81
it.
was the very first Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Last Crusade should have been the end of them.
That was my favorite one.
So
Yeah,
Last
it's
Crusade.
good. Hey, I love the next 2 that came out. I watched them. I loved them. I thought they were great.
Wisely.
Just like I said, giraffe people are like, oh, Jurassic Park movies got. I just watched the last one with Scarlett Johansson. I thought it was good. I liked it.
I enjoyed it.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not so cynical about movies. I just
Have
love
you seen
movies.
the movie? I just watched it. What's it called? Where they're Vietnam, and then they go to the jungle and there's dinosaurs. God damn it! Not Primal.
Have you guys seen? Well, he's looking that up. It's called The Gorge. I think I asked you this
Yeah.
before. That was really good. I
Mhm.
liked it. That was a movie people didn't know about, and then Trish and I were like, hey, let's watch this.
Primitive War.
Primitive War. I don't think I've seen that.
A recon unit known as Vulture Squad is sent to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing Green Beret platoon.
Totally off the subject. I'm just curious because I
And then
asked
they
you
run into,
earlier.
they
if
run
you
into
had
dinosaurs.
coffee.
No, I don't
you-
drink coffee.
Do you don't have a Keurig or anything? Do you have a Keurig at
I
home?
have nothing.
Do you
Yeah.
drink coffee?
Mhm.
You have a Keurig
Mhm.
instead of like drip
Well,
coffee or
No,
espresso
well,
machine?
I have a drip coffee. I have an espresso, and then I have
A
an
Nest.
espresso
Okay, so
machine.
that's what I was asking you. Have you had an espresso coffee?
Mhm.
So, Brandy. Sorry, I know this is not movies, but I'm thinking about coffee.
Actually, I'm gonna
Brandy.
I'm gonna pause real quick. 'Cause I'm gonna
Okay.
refill, and then you can continue that.
off
We'll be
air.
back. All right, we're back. Well,
I just asked a question offline
off air.
or off air. Sorry. What your favorite genre of movie is? Like, what's your go-to? You have one? Do you have several?
Several. I'd say horror is probably my number one, and then
What's yours?
action, thrillers, suspense. I'm kind of open.
Anything Fast and Furious?
I love period pieces like Lord of the Rings.
You're so full of shit too.
Probably action movies like
I was in. Yeah, obviously, you just
I
like
guess. Yeah.
full
like-
on, just straight action the whole movie. Maybe
yeah,
maybe 2 minutes of character build up.
Jason Statham.
I remember you saying.
Do you
that
like the
last time.
Expendables?
Oh yeah, especially I even like the last one with Megan Fox.
See, the first one when that came out, I was so excited because it had Arnold in it, it had Sylvester, it had all these
All our
people, and
guys
I was
from the
like, "This
80s.
is awesome."
But then they weren't really
Little over the top.
Yeah, I still enjoyed them. I thought they were.
They
good.
weren't really in it, but then they on the second one, I think they were in a lot more.
Yeah,
Which Chuck Norris showed up, which is awesome. And then when they were in the airport, and then I think Bruce Willis was there, and
yeah,
Bruce looked, he goes, "I'll be right back," or "I'll be back" to Arnold,
yep.
and Arnold says, like, I don't know, that was kind of funny.
Yeah, I love movies with Arnold. I love all those old Arnold
But
movies.
I also like because Wesley Snipes was in the one, and then
Yeah,
they rescued him from prison. Like, what were you in for? He's like, tax evasion.
What was the? It was
'Cause
kind
he
of
was.
horror, I guess. Horror fantasy, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where the guy was the devil.
End of Days.
Yes,
Yes.
I liked that, and I got really bad reviews. People said they didn't like it. I
I
really
saw
liked
that in a
movie.
drive-in movie too.
I liked that movie, and I also liked because it was making fun of themselves. Last Action Hero. I mean, when it first came out, everybody was expecting to be like a serious Arnold movie, and it was like, what the hell are
But
we
it wasn't.
watching? But now you go back and watch that, it's actually funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she makes fun of
He's making fun of
Sylvester
himself
Stallone.
and Stallone.
like
and-
Stallone
yes.
was like the Terminator and stuff
Yeah.
like that in it.
Yes. Yeah. Like
Speaking
they're-
of that,
they-
Cobra. Remember Cobra?
Oh my gosh, I still like the
Your
movie, but it's
disease, I
freaking
am
hilarious.
the cure.
I love
He's got his
Over the
trigger.
Top, the arm wrestling. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
when I
that
was a kid.
was good.
Arm
He-
wrestling, and
He
you're
puts
trying
the
to turn
hat
it over.
backwards whenever he's gonna arm
Yeah.
wrestle. I mean, they're just so goofy nowadays, but they're still.
What's your
Sweet
favorite
River.
Rocky movie?
Favorite Rocky? 4.
Rocky 4. I don't know. I kind of Rocky 3. I think I like Mr. T. I like that one.
No.
Mine
That was
too,
good.
but I don't know if it's because of nostalgia. But I
3.
like 4. No, yeah, 3. I like 4 as well. But I see.
4
I never
was good.
I never seen. I only started out watching them with 3.
Rocky 2. Rocky 1 was. It was.
It's very
good.
slow.
It's slow. Rocky 2 was better, I felt, and then Rocky
Yes.
3 came out, and that was a lot more.
Right, and then 4. I was between 3 and 4 because I like Drago.
And honestly, I think it's same as you. I think the first Rocky movie I saw was Rocky 3. So after you've seen that, then the others were not as good.
Mhm. I think the soundtrack of 4 was my favorite, so that's why I liked it. The montages,
Dolph
in that were
Lundgren.
awesome. 5, I
if he
did
dies,
not care for.
he dies.
Tommy Gun, that whole.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I was
was
gonna
a
say
little.
those weren't bad. He
Have you seen
fights
the
one-
new ones, Creed?
I like the new ones.
I haven't seen them.
They're good.
Are they okay?
Like Balboa. Did you see Balboa? That's where like Rocky comes back and
I
fights.
don't
older.
remember
Like,
if I did see that.
I like 'em.
actually.
I thought it was good.
I saw that one. I thought it was okay. I haven't seen. I don't really care about the Creed ones.
I know about the Balboa one. I just don't remember if I actually. I think I stopped after Tommy Gunn. After that, I didn't see. I don't think I've seen Balboa. I don't know. You're no good, Balboa. You're no good. Anyway, remember the movie The Last Starfighter?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
Yeah, I've
seen
heard of it.
Have you seen it?
Long
It's
time ago.
all computer generated, but you can
Yes.
totally tell. But it's still,
Playing the video game and
yeah, he gets recruited as the Starfighter.
I guess the funniest part when he starts laughing, he's in the truck. He's like,
Yeah. When they're in the back, yeah. I mean, it's good at the
It's
time.
goofy,
and
but it's
It's like Tron. Oh, how about this? Have you seen the newer Tron movies?
The first one. I haven't seen the newest one.
Like the original back in the 80s?
Oh yeah,
original,
I've seen that. Yeah.
which was good.
Yeah.
The newest one, I
Aries.
thought I read the reviews and it's shit. Don't bother. I fucking thought it was great. The graphics and shit, and what I really liked about it is they tied in the original from the 80s
Mhm.
into the new one, where he actually goes back into the 80s computers,
Spoiler
and
alert.
it looks whatever. It looks like the original Tron movie.
You're gonna have to plug that spoilers head.
Huh?
I haven't seen it. You just fucked it up for me.
Yeah, well, it doesn't ruin anything.
I haven't
God
either.
damn it.
I watched.
I'm just saying
the,
it's cool because when you get the newer version
I
of
watched
the computer
Legacy.
inside,
Tron Legacy.
like, okay, they're in Legacy, everything looks cool and blah blah blah. The newest one, he has to go. They go back into the 1980s computer version of Tron, and it looks just like the original, like fake computer
I
generated.
like when movies can do that.
No,
when a movie does that, that's the way it grabs
now.
me.
There's not really a Tron guy, if I remember, but when I saw what's his name, Leto, was
Jared.
Leto, and I was like, but I wanted to see it.
Hey,
And
Georgie.
I thought it was great.
He's a fucking
Georgie.
vampire. Did you know that?
Georgie. What's your
Yeah,
Georgie?
He
What-
doesn't age.
Did you like Morbius?
I
Morbius?
did.
Oh, I forgot about.
You
that
didn't
one.
like it?
I didn't mind it.
It was-
I know it
it was
got a lot
fun.
of bad
I thought
reviews.
it was good.
I was all right. I didn't.
Watch
hate
the
it.
new. If you like Legacy and the other ones, the newer Tron movies, you're gonna like Ares.
like
I thought
Dune.
it was great.
Like
Dune was good.
See, there's another one. I remember watching the originals, but I haven't watched the new.
You'll like them. They're good.
Oh.
I thought the special effects are
Oh,
great.
that's yeah.
I
that
love
movie's
when you watch a movie. That's why I like Tron. It just because I have an OLED,
Well,
and it just looks so vibrant and just
going back to
Beautiful.
like what I said about movies connecting. Like, say you make a remake. Did you watch Welcome to Derry?
yes,
You did.
I liked it.
How
You-
it connects like a lot of the stuff. to-
Yeah, at the end, and like the very last scene.
See, I haven't
you know
seen
what I'm talking
it.
about. You're like,
I've-
oh shit, that's. What's
I've
her
heard it
name.
wasn't great, but then I also, it's like you say, you think I'm influenced by people. So like Critical Drinker and Neurotic, they did. so I haven't seen the dairy one. I don't know if they liked it or not, but Landra said she was watching. She actually liked it, so might be good. But one that they didn't like Alien
Earth.
Romulus or
Well, I haven't seen Earth.
Sorry.
What's the one where
Romulus.
the teenagers whatever go up to the ship
Romulus.
Romulus.
Right. I actually liked it. I thought it was actually pretty
How
good.
could they not like it? It's
So
Alien.
I actually enjoyed that one. I thought it was actually pretty decent. So
People
I thought it was dumb. The androids, like when he was like, "Get away from here, you bitch!" It's like you don't need to.
Well,
say,
what I
that's
liked,
not your line to say.
but he
That's
said
Ripley's.
it funny in like a robot way, which I thought was good.
Not his line is Ripley's.
He was, "Get away from her, you bitch." I thought it was funny. I mean,
Right.
people
I
thought
didn't
they were
mind that.
trying
I
too
thought
hard
it
to
was pretty
be
good.
nostalgic with the old one, but you know what? If they hadn't done any of that, people would be bitching that they didn't.
So if you like movies that's like off of Stephen King books, you'll like Welcome to Derry because it kind of has a lot of that. I'd say they're making almost like a Stephen King universe.
And there's supposed to be a
I'll watch
season
it.
2 and 3.
Mm-hmm. And
But
Oh.
I will say this: you don't really see Pennywise till what, like
Four?
the 4th episode or so,
mm-hmm.
and then the very beginning, you're kind of like, okay, well, what was that? And they explain at the end
Yeah.
what that was at the very
It
beginning.
explains
of it.
everything.
Yeah. Just with the, am I gonna spoiler alert? With the
It's
baby,
not going to ruin it for
the
me.
little baby at the very beginning, the very first episode where they had the baby. I was like, okay, what has that got to
What
do
the
with?
fuck is this?
What is this? I don't
Yeah.
know what the. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I have no idea what the fuck that was.
Do you
I
think
assumed it was.
Welcome to Derry, do you think was way gorier than it?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was pretty gory.
Yeah. That's
it
what
was
I felt
more
like.
gory than the 2 movies. I feel. I
Yeah.
mean, there was some gore in those, but yeah, there's a little bit more gore in it.
I think Pennywise is kind of more crazy.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was good. And Alien Earth. A lot of people bitched about Alien Earth. I think I loved it. The alien shows up in a movie. You could show I'd be good watching some stupid movie and they show aliens sitting on the toilet. Oh yeah, this is fucking awesome. I just love Alien. So
Well,
that's probably a really bad
I
reference. But
like
I'm just
Alien
saying.
Covenant and whatever. I wasn't.
Why? But why? What
They're
was
all-
wrong
I
with
didn't
them?
mind them, but it's just.
I thought they were great. I loved Prometheus. I loved Covenant. I thought Prometheus. I've watched that like 4 times. I love that movie.
Yeah, I watched it.
See, it's one of those movies that's pretty to watch. Like you
That's
said.
yeah.
They're
That's
very, very
the
pleasing to
music
eyes.
was good through it. I
Mhm.
love the soundtrack through Prometheus.
Just some of the stupid things they did in it. I
Like
guess.
what though? What was
Well,
stupid?
for one, why they go to the planet and they walk around there without helmets on.
That's because they were generating an atmosphere.
But you don't know it's an alien. It's an alien planet. What? Like,
On which one? Covenant?
How stupid are you? Yeah, I believe it's Covenant.
Oh.
Then that's how the spores
No, that was
get in their ears.
Prometheus when they were looking for a planet to colonize. That's the whole
No,
point.
Was that Prometheus? No, I don't think that was.
Oh, when he was
Oh, no, it
leaning-
is. No, you're right. It's Covenant. It's Covenant.
Right.
But that was the point. They were trying to find a planet that had an atmosphere.
right, but you should still wear a
for them to
helmet. 'Cause you know what the
colonize.
hell's out there.
I think he
Look what
did it in
happened.
Prometheus too
But
because he
they-
was smoking, wasn't he? Leaning against a tree. When
What?
that shit went in his ear
Yeah.
on Prometheus.
No,
No,
was
that was
Covenant.
Covenant.
Oh, that is Covenant.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
But that was the whole point.
Oh,
Is that they
Prometheus is when they
scanned
go in the
they
tunnel and
scanned
they-
the planet.
That creature stands up and he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, let me play with it."
oh yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. It's the
This
guy's a
phallus-shaped
scientist.
object.
My point is the whole point of what they were doing is looking for a planet to inhabit. So they did all the scans of the planet. Oh, this has life-sustaining oxygen, and so they knew before they got there. So your argument is
Wear your helmet and be protected.
Yeah,
and make sure it's safe.
yeah,
That's
but
what
when
I'm
they
telling
get
you.
off, but it didn't matter whether their helmets or
So
not.
if you went to Mars and we can breathe the air, you're gonna say, well, okay, fuck it, let's take our helmets off.
well,
No,
if they do all
you're
the
gonna still want to be
scans-
protected to make. You don't know what lives there.
well, yes and no.
They're supposed to be
Again,
smart people.
it's a movie.
What about Tremors?
I like Tremors. Thought it was a
Have
good
you seen, how
movie.
many sequels have you seen?
I think I've seen the second one. They got kind of a little ridiculous. I don't like
They-
it when they go backwards in their special effects.
I think I got up to like where they started
But
flying. and then I was
am
like,
I
"All right, this is
am I
crazy."
right?
They
Are they
started
doing?
getting
I thought I
crazy.
saw something that they're doing a reboot of Tremors.
They could be. I mean, that
Whether that's true,
I
or
love
not,
the
don't
original
know.
with Kevin Bacon. That's one
It's
of
just
my
like you
favorites.
always see that they're doing a reboot of Jaws, and it's not.
Mm.
They're not doing a reboot of Jaws.
Who's the other guy in that? Fred.
Fred Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rest
Fred
in
Ward.
peace. I liked him as an actor.
Yeah, he's good.
Remo Williams.
Do you remember
You
the
seen that?
movie with
Yeah.
Fred Ward way back in the
Southern
80s?
Comfort.
Well, that was a great movie. Have
Oh,
you seen
okay.
that?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude, you need to watch that movie.
I don't
It's
know
really
if it
good.
holds up the same as when we were kids, but it's
Dude,
still
it does. I
entertaining.
watched that
I
probably.
just
Southern
watched it
Comfort.
the other day. And
What's
I didn't watch it not
what's it
that long
about?
ago too.
What's it about?
National Guardsmen go and do like their, like on the weekends they'll go do
Training.
the training,
Oh, yeah.
and then something happens. Anyway,
Okay.
you made me lose. Oh, so movie back with Fred Ward from the 80s. You probably
Well, I
think
just
it
said
doesn't
Remo
hold.
Williams.
I know, no, I'm
Oh.
Time Rider.
Oh, that's right. It
Remember
was
that
him.
one? That was.
I gotta
was
watch
him.
that again. I
It's-
fucking love that movie.
It still holds up because we watched it when we were kids. Now, if it was like a movie that just came out, you'd be like, "Yeah, what is this?"
He has
But,
takes his dirt bike and goes back in time.
yeah, in the
Alright.
western.
And then that
back in
guy's
the Western
jumping
days.
on it like I saw him jumping on it. And
Yeah.
he happens to kick the
It's
thing
actually
out.
pretty good.
Huh.
Yeah, he
I'll
gets
check it
stuck
out.
back in the Western days on a
Because
motorcycle.
he drove an XR, so I'm always all about
Yeah,
everything.
he's riding
XR.
through the. He's on this.
like Iron Eagle. I love it when he's racing the plane on the XR.
Yeah, Iron Eagle. That was a good movie. I liked it. There's a lot of these old '80s movies that were just good. Maybe they don't like the special effects and shit don't hold up as good today, but back then they didn't
See,
have it.
I swear I should have been raised in the 80s because I was born in 87, but I feel like a lot of the stuff I got from my brother, so a lot of the stuff I like is all 80s.
Yeah, no, it's
So
80,
that's-
there's a lot of good old.
Mhm.
That's like if you go on Tubi, you can type in '80s movies and it has
Well,
ton of
movies
80s
back
movies.
then just had more. I don't know how to explain it. They just were better movies.
Fresh ideas.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
and
still a lot of
just-
new movies with fresh ideas. And like I said, if they want to reboot movies, as long as they do a good job, I don't mind.
I'm okay with reboots. Yeah, like
I don't
said.
mind.
Like I said,
You
I-
like the new
Footloose was one of my favorite movies
and
growing up.
did you like the
and
reboot?
I actually enjoyed the reboot a lot.
What about the
There's
reboot
only,
of
the only one part of the reboot I hated because they kept it very much. To
Don't
the
spoil it.
original,
I haven't seen it.
Is when they, remember the original when they do the tractor chicken.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do that. So they jump on the tractor, then he drives it like 10 feet, and then jumps off and gets in the bus. And they do it's a bus thing. It's like, come on, he could at least kept the tractor thing in.
Yeah,
or
well.
whatever. So
What
other than
about
that,
the
I enjoyed
reboot
it.
of Red Dawn? And you guys seen that one? I
Uh,
didn't see the reboot of it.
It was all right. Chris Hemsworth is in it.
What about the
The original's
reboot
way better.
of Roadhouse? Have you seen that? I still haven't seen the
It
reboot.
was.
It's
I
fun.
like Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's fun.
And I enjoyed it. I mean, I just watched the original. He can't beat fucking.
There's a
what's
Jake-
his name?
Swayze.
Yeah, I mean, and Black Dog. He was in that movie. You seen
I
that?
haven't thought about that one.
He's
in
a
a long
trucker. I
time.
thought that was actually
Yeah.
a pretty decent movie. What's his Meatloaf's in it, and
Yep.
then
We're just kind of all over
Randy
the place
Travis.
right now. But do you
I know.
remember?
well, this is kind of what I wanted. You just start thinking of.
You
all these
remember
damn
the movie
movies.
Maximum Overdrive?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Emilio Estevez.
That whole soundtrack's AC/DC. Who made
Yeah,
who? I
that
believe.
was good. I like that.
That's
no,
Stephen
it's-
King.
that would be one
Yeah,
that I
it
would
was.
enjoy. Probably seeing like a
Name
remake
a
of.
Stephen King movie from book
Mm-hmm.
that sucked. Can you think of one?
Well, let's do this.
I mean, I don't know.
The Dark Tower wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, that one. I thought it was gonna be so much better than it
Mhm.
was, and it was okay. It was entertaining, but I just
Mhm.
expected more. I guess.
Stephen King.
Like Pet Cemetery. Did you see the
new one?
The original.
The original from the 80s?
Yeah, but they did do a reboot, which I liked. It was
I
good.
didn't mind the old one.
No, I liked the old
Yeah.
one. No, I'm not saying that sucked. I'm saying, did you like the reboot? They did a new one, a reboot of it. I thought it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There you
Um,
go.
I thought they made two newer ones.
what's the one movie? It had again Fred Ward, I believe. He's
Creep
working.
Show, Cat's Eye.
See,
Cat's Eye was
Creep-
great.
All
Cat's Eye
those
was
little
good.
mini-series ones like that, like Cat's Eye, yeah.
That was
like
good.
That giant rat. And
Yeah,
then-
what was the one?
Was
I
it-
believe it was Fred Ward. It was a Stephen King where he's working in a big industrial place, like in the basement. And there's a giant rat.
I think that's Cat's Eye.
No, it's not Cat's Eye.
It's not?
Cat's Eye.
No.
Cat's Eye is where it has the cat, and you're seeing all the stories like through the cat's
Yeah,
eye.
every
Oh,
little
With
the little
James
troll.
Woods in it. Where
yes, little
Ja-
troll.
not in Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little troll that sucks the breath. Yes.
Yeah, because the cat attacks the
and then
troll.
I think James Woods in one where
The
he's trying to
smoker.
quit
Yeah.
smoking.
Yes.
Maximum
Cat's
Overdrive, Creep Show 2, Pet Cemetery, Thinner. That was
Thinner. That was good. I
was
like
alright.
that.
I like to
Thinner.
see them redo that. Maybe probably be a little bit better.
Still was
A
good.
Good Marriage. I don't know.
A Good Marriage. I haven't seen that.
Cell.
Maybe that movie you're thinking of isn't Stephen King.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's like Midnight.
Carrie.
Yes,
The
something like
Shining.
I thought it was a
Disciples of
Stephen
the
King
Crow.
movie.
Cujo. I'd like to see them remake that. Didn't they remake that?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that. Dead Zone was good.
Yes, Dead Zone was.
With and I know they had the series with what's his name? Christine. There you go.
Christine was good.
Have you seen
It's
Christine?
my Graveyard Shift.
Great. Yeah, I think so. And I believe Fred Ward's in it, but maybe it's the guy that kind of looks like Fred Ward. It'll come up there. Is that Graveyard Shift, Sean?
Yeah.
Does it say Fred Ward's in it? There's another actor that looks kind of like Fred Ward that's not him, so maybe that's who it was.
Starring David Andrews, Kelly Wolf, Stephen Mock, Brad Dourif.
Well, the guy in there, it kind of looks like Fred Ward a little bit. Another actor I really always liked was Gary Sinise.
Have you seen Christine? This movie, Christine?
Oh yeah.
So look, Running Man. I didn't know that was a King.
I
That
just
Running
watched
Man
the
was a
remake.
Stephen King.
Yeah.
Was a remake good?
Stand by
Yeah,
Me.
I liked it.
I haven't seen it.
Stand by Me.
See, I had no idea those were Stephen
I
King.
didn't either. Tales from the Dark Side. Misery was creepy.
Yeah, I knew that was.
Oh, The Dark Half.
The Dark
That was
Half.
all right. Yeah, that was with Timothy
See,
Hutton.
it was Cat's Eye I
I
was
don't-
talking about.
I don't think I've seen The Dark Half. I need to
Timothy
pull up
Hutton.
some.
But Timothy Hutton it's pretty good. Decent.
Oh,
Needful Things. You remember that? You remember
yes, that
one?
was good. And it's funny because there was, well, I don't know if it's still there, but in Friday Harbor, there's a little shop called Needful Things.
Dolores Claiborne, The Mangler.
Speaking of obscure 80s movies, do you remember the movie Turk 182?
Tyler New.
Mm-mm.
Tyler Flew and Zimmerman New.
Yes. It's actually pretty good. It's with the actor you just mentioned,
Timothy
Timothy
Hutton.
Hutton. Yeah. That was an 80s movie. That was a good movie.
Dreamcatcher.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's with Jason Lee. It's and Donnie Wahlberg, Mr. Gay. Hello, Mr. Gay.
The monsters in that look like big
I don't-
vaginas.
Don't know if I've seen that actually.
Where the one guy is a redhead, he and actually Timothy Oliphant's in it, where he's helping the girl find her keys, and he like does this thing with his finger, and it shows like
Yeah, I don't think I've.
and they're in the snow.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
and the
yes,
creatures in the
yes,
toilet
Yes. Okay, yeah, I just watched that. Yes, you're right. Trish and I just watched that.
Secret
again.
Window, Riding the Bullet, 1408, The Mist. I like the Mist was good. The ending of that was
The ending was
legit.
horrible, man.
Not horrible as it sucked, meaning horrible. Like, oh my gosh, it was just like,
Horrible, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
I haven't seen the new Firestarter.
I haven't either.
I forgot about that.
I just was thinking another. Oh, the Crow. Have you seen the reboot of The Crow?
I liked it.
Was it good? I haven't seen it.
I like Skarsgård. I think he's a pretty good actor in a lot of stuff.
Yes, he's
I-
in Dune.
it
No,
was-
no, Skarsgård. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. Who's the guy? What's the kid's name that's in Dune?
Oh,
Tim or something. He just was in that movie about the singer.
I can't remember his name. I like him, though.
Just yeah, no, he was in. He also like the Charlie and Chocolate Factory reboot. It's actually not bad. I liked it.
Have
It
you
was-
seen the new Salem's Lot?
I liked it. Did you watch it?
I did. It's all right. The original's way so much better though.
Yeah.
The original's really way.
I
creepier.
know there was an original Salem's Lot, which was good. Then
I
they
used to
did a
be scared of that purple
series. I don't.
There's a series, but there's a movie that
I
came
think
out
we
2024.
did see that. Like a couple 3 years ago, it came out.
2024.
God, just 20. Maybe have I?
At
seen
the
it?
endings at a drive-in.
I don't know if I've seen it actually.
It was all right.
I don't remember seeing it. I don't. I usually remember everything I see.
What about
but
The Running Man, the remake?
I haven't. He just
I
said
just
that.
watched it the other
I
day.
haven't
I
seen
like the actor.
Is it a little more dark?
No, it's a little more modernized. How kind of like big talks about gets into corporate
Oh, okay.
America, and I mean, there you got poverty, and then you got politicians, and they're just running the shit. So other people are rich. You have severely poor that can't afford like fever medicine, and it's same basis, but it's like I can't remember the original, but
I mean, I would say out of all of the Stephen King's I've seen movies, I think Graveyard Shift probably was the worst one of them all. Not saying it's bad.
What
but
were you saying about Cat's Eye? That was the one.
remember the guy has to walk around the building?
You were like, oh,
yeah,
that's
that one's
outside.
called Ledge. Yeah, I thought
No,
it
no,
was,
no.
but I was wrong.
In Cat's Eye, he has to walk around
Yeah.
the building on the ledge.
I got it mixed up because I thought he was in another movie, but
Are you talking about Sam Worthington, the one where he's on the ledge?
no.
Oh, this is a movie where he is called the ledge or something.
Yeah, what's her name's in it?
Sam Worthington's on the ledge. I don't know.
Man on the Ledge.
Yes,
Man on
that.
the Ledge.
I'm trying to remember that.
Gosh, I just was thinking about a movie. And I totally.
I think it's another Stephen King movie where it's like a possessed truck. It's not Maximum Overdrive. And it's got
it's not.
Lance Henriksen in it.
It's not the original The Car from the 1970s, is it?
I don't think so.
Remember that movie, The Car?
Yeah, they actually made the car too.
Yeah, it still holds up. The Car, I liked it.
Was Duel Stephen King?
Yes. No. Duel was Steven Spielberg.
Oh, okay. About a possessed truck?
Yes.
Possessed Truck.
I think it had Lance Henriksen in it too. So you could probably look
Speaking
up
of
his
him in
discography.
that movie, have you seen what's it called? Oh, damn it. Man's Best Friend with Ali Sheedy
Yes.
with the dog that I just watched it the
I
other day.
don't think I've seen it.
He's been in a lot of stuff.
I just had a movie. I was wondering if you guys had seen it. Now I totally can't think of what the hell it was I was thinking of. That's why I blurt shit out sometimes, because if I don't, then I'll forget what I was
Yeah.
going to say. I'm just trying to think of newer movies that we've seen that were really good that I enjoyed. God, what was it? Anyway.
Nightmares?
Yeah.
Lance
I
Henriksen.
remember that. I don't remember seeing it, but I remember.
Lance Henriksen's possessed truck role was in the 1983 horror anthology film Nightmares.
So look up Nightmares, and I want to see if that has a rat movie in it.
What was better, Creep Show or Creep Show 2? Thanks for the ride, lady.
Which one's the one with the monster in the box?
That was first Creep Show.
That was the one that monster creeped me out. when I
Yeah,
was
it was
leaving.
good. That was back when movies weren't as gory, and that was pretty gory.
Oh, maybe that's why I thought it was Cat's Eye. 'cause it
have
fucking
my
looks like
cake.
cat. So if we could see what the anthology was, might give a brief description. I don't know.
Well,
Because I know there's another movie I watched that had a fucking rat in it, but it wasn't Graveyard Shift. It was like literally, it looked like just a big ass rat.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Maybe it's.
What do you think of this?
Night of the Rat.
Oh shit! There it is.
Have you seen the
That might be
new?
it.
What is it? Anaconda, I think.
That just came out.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
No. I can't tell. Is it supposed to? Is the comedy?
It's supposed to be
assuming.
comedy.
What
Oh,
about Trilogy of Terror?
I
Yes.
remember that was just on not that long
Little
ago.
Man.
Yes.
Okay, Vince, help me with this movie. I remember watching this movie. There's only a few bits and pieces I remember of it. One was where a girl something gets lost. It's a medieval torture like coffin, but with spikes, and she gets shut in it. I remember that
I
part,
remember
and then I
that
remember there
scene.
being this person who's a bully. They get shrunk down to this little tiny person, and the girl stomps on him.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of what
I
movie
can't
it is.
either, and
but I remember.
always, I
remember
just
that.
vaguely remember
Yeah,
these,
She stomps on him.
and I don't
yeah,
remember the
that.
damn name. But anyway, what about like Ben and all those rat movies?
See, there's like I think of scary movies when I was a kid. There's a scary movie. I have not found it. I just remember a scene. It was like an old, skinny, gray man, and this person was kind of looking down the hallway, and he just kind of comes out of the bathroom right next to him, walks down the hall, and then turns. I remember it was just really scary, but I have never been able to find that. And what was the movie that says "Eat from the Griffin's Table"? You remember that? Dad used to say it all the time. I don't know what movie that was from. And then I remember the movie Mausoleum. I remember being
know the
afraid of that
name.
movie when I was younger, and I found it on Tubi or something. I watched them go.
Is that the one that has a lot of crazy lighting in it?
I don't remember. I it had a mausoleum in it. So,
I think that was like rated as one of. It was scary, right?
I mean, it was when I was a kid, not now. Now it's kind of like, what? Why was I scared of this? You know what scene did? I mean, it was in the 80s, but it just sent shivers up your back. To me, anyway, was Alice Cooper was in it. And I don't think it was a Stephen King movie, but they're basically
Nightmare, Jason Takes Manhattan,
no, they're
or Friday the 13th.
they're summoning Satan, and there's this part where the lady
Prince of
reaches-
Darkness.
Yes, I think that's it. Where
It's John
they
Carpenter
start-
film.
Yes, they're pulling him through,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden Satan's like coming. For whatever reason, I remember when I was younger that just scared the shit out
That's
of
the
me.
only horror movie I would know had Alice Cooper.
What
in it.
movie?
Yeah,
Prince of Darkness.
Prince of Darkness. Yeah, where they were summoning. What about Hellraiser movie, the original? That was great.
Clive Barker.
Yeah, the very first Hellraiser. It was actually really good.
That's
I
probably
loved it.
one of my least favorites. I think.
The very first Hellraiser.
I don't mind it.
I thought it was-
I guess just Pinhead.
For the time, that was great. I remember we went to the movie theater and saw that, and I thought it was
I guess
good.
it never scared me.
Well, I wouldn't say scared. It just was good. It was a good horror movie. I don't really get scared from horror movies.
Mhm.
It's just I like good horror movies. I don't really
I
get
don't
afraid of a horror
I
movie.
never really got into the Hellraiser movies.
The only time I get freaked out now is watching the fucking Shadow People Y files, and I'll wake up in the middle of
I
the
get
fucking
freaked out
night.
watching werewolf movies.
No, I don't. You're afraid of the on when he wakes up and he's got teeth.
It was
and-
funny because I
green
remember
eyes.
when I watched the Salem's Lot. I
And he kinda did the same
I went
thing.
and watched the original afterwards, and
With the window.
I was like, I looked at the purple guy. I'm like, why the fuck was I so scared of that guy?
I used to
He
do
looks
that
so
to Brandy.
goofy.
I'll go like this
Yeah.
at the window.
See
Salem's
the
Lot.
scene in The Exorcist where she does a crab walk down the stairs.
Yeah,
I saw that as a young age, and that scared the shit
yeah.
out of
No,
me.
Exorcist
Because I had
was scary.
stairs in my house, and I
That
was
was
like,
a scary movie back in the day.
yeah.
Even when I watch clips and they show her face, that still kind of freaks me.
Even with
It's-
demons and devils and those movies can get to me a little bit. Just
Oh
like,
yeah.
it's
I
kinda-
mean, it gets to me, but then I realize, okay, they're not real. Demons
Or
don't
are they?
Exist. There's no heaven or
Oh.
hell. Those never
It's-
exist, so.
I like ghost.
There's no
movies.
heaven or hell,
Ghosts-
so none of that
Oh,
exists.
speaking of, it was kind of a comedic type. The Frighteners.
Is that the one with
Michael J.
Jamie-
Fox.
Michael J.
I,
Fox?
love,
Yes.
I love that.
That was a
movie.
good,
good one.
movie. Yeah,
And
that's
then
on one of the platforms. I can't remember which though. Maybe is it Disney? I think it might be on Disney. Remember what is also on Disney, which I need to watch again.
Something
was
Wicked This Way Comes.
yes, I need to rewatch.
I
that.
started watching that, but I
Which
was
one?
like, I
It's called Something Wicked
got
This Way
bored
Comes.
with it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
I've
I
seen that.
remember it, but I don't. I just remember where
I
the
started
ceiling's cracking, the
watching it,
spiders
and I
come
was
in.
just like, I don't know. I
I'm
couldn't
gonna watch
finish.
it. I just haven't yet.
What's the? I was just thinking of a movie. So Paul Bettany, I think it's him. It's like about Armageddon and who's what's his name? Dennis Quaid's in it, and they're at a diner.
Independence Day. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it Legion?
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, that's a good movie.
with the old lady on screen.
Yeah.
Let me see. That's a pretty good movie. I like that
I
one.
like
Legion's
that
good.
one. That guy that plays the Archangel, not Michael, but the other guy
Yeah, the one that
he
punishes
battles.
himself.
Is
The
that
guy
him?
that punishes himself, right?
No, the other guy
one
that
that-
comes to kill him.
The one that's he's actually a famous guy. I can't remember his name, but he was
He was in a strain. He plays.
yes, and he was actually in Wolverine's the Wolverine movie where he was like the guy he turned into the Blob. the
Yes,
character, the Blob.
I like that guy. He's in a lot
Um,
of stuff and does
yeah.
a lot of different
In
things.
fact, there's a movie he's in. Let's see,
Who was an actor? Not necessarily your favorite actor, but if you see that this actor's in a movie, it's going to make you, oh, I'm going to watch that because he's in it.
Gary Oldman, all the way.
Yeah, he's good. And that thing about Gary Oldman is he can play any character, and he doesn't get typecast.
Yeah,
Kevin
Like-
Durand.
there you go.
He's actually in, but he go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, there's actors that can be different roles, and sometimes it's hard to see them in a different role. Like, that's what I had a hard time with the guy who in Twilight. I don't know his name. He played Cedric in Harry Potter.
Pattinson.
Pat. When I saw
Whatever,
it was
Robert
him cast
Pattinson.
as Batman, I was like, eh. But
True.
like Gary Oldman, though, anything he's in,
He's like Fifth Element. He played the
He's
villain in that,
yes,
and then
and
you
then-
see him in Batman.
yeah, no,
then he's
it's-
Dracula.
Yep.
It's like, holy shit, he's done a lot of stuff.
So what?
He was Sirius Black in Harry
Yeah.
Potter, which was
Yep.
very,
Well, let me ask you this. First of all, Gary Durand, that was his name.
Where's the picture?
Kevin
of him?
Durand.
Oh, that guy. No,
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Dark
He's-
was the night.
Smoking Aces.
Dark was a night. Actually, a pretty good movie.
No, he's good. I like him. Did you see the movie?
Which act? Let me ask you this: which actor makes you not want to see a movie?
Will Smith.
I'm
for-
okay with.
There's movies that he's been in that I've liked him, but I don't know why. Like Independence Day was a great movie. If you take Will Smith out of it, it'd be even better. He just bugs me. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. He just bugs me.
because he's black.
No, because Denzel Washington's one of my. I was gonna say Denzel.
Yeah, he's one of my actors too.
Anything Denzel's in, I'm watching. Everything's
Easy,
been really
yes.
good. But I
That's
don't
a
know why.
hard one.
Will Smith just bugs me.
I
I,
think
don't know why.
One of
But
the-
he's great in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love that.
I think one of the an underrated action actor that was overlooked is Louis Gossett Jr. He was pretty badass.
He's all right.
I'm trying to think.
But just
of
Will Smith
who-
annoys me for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. But yeah,
like Ashton Kutcher. That's like.
it
I
depends
will
on
say
the movie.
I watched the 2.5 Men with him, and I watched it with him, and I didn't mind it. But
Where's-
it's just if I see Ashton Kutcher, it's like
You know what movies he's good? It's really good. It's kind of a rom com. It's him and Cameron Diaz where they accidentally get married. They go to Vegas and they get married.
Is it called Just Married?
I don't think it's called Just
Possibly.
Married.
I don't know.
Ashton Kutcher. Anyway, they're living together, but they're trying to do shit to get the other one to break up with them.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
No, it's not that. God, what the hell is the movie called? Just type in Ashton. It's Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher.
As far as an
what
actor
happens
go,
in Vegas.
that I won't
Is that
watch.
what it's called? What Happens in Vegas? Okay, that's actually really good.
Anything with Tyler Perry, I won't watch.
Who's Tyler Perry?
Fucking Medea. You ever see any of that stuff?
Medea, no.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen.
I'd
much
have to
of
see a
his.
picture. What Happens in Vegas? It actually was a good movie.
The other-
There's some rom-com movies that are actually good. You know, it's a movie that everybody thinks it's a chick flick, and I guess they're coming out with a number 2. Was Devil Wears Prada? That's a really good movie. I like that movie.
I like the ones
That movie's pretty damn funny if you haven't seen it.
I liked Gerard Butler's rom-coms, like The Ugly Truth.
Yeah,
It's
he's
Catherine
pretty good.
Hagel
I like
and-
Gerard Butler,
That's Tyler Perry.
who was in was it Dracula 2000?
Dude, I like that movie.
Have you seen that Dracula?
Yeah.
Do you
That's-
remember who
that's-
the vampire is?
It's him, isn't it?
Gerard Butler.
I like
Nobody
what's
knew
his name
him.
in that. He played Sherlock in this TV series. Can't remember his name now. Anyway, but there's another actor I was gonna say.
But you know-
Sherlock in a the European series?
You know what I?
What,
no,
Sherlock?
it was on.
It's American Sherlock?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Sherlock. It was on with Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
That was really good. I hated that went off the air.
What's his name right there?
He's been in so many.
Johnny Lee
different-
Miller.
Yes, he's been in so much different. What I was gonna say is that I like when like you watch TV or movies or something nowadays, and then you like go back and watch a sitcom from the 80s or something. You're like,
Mhm.
oh hey, that's so and so.
Oh, I know. The
Which you
early
didn't know
days.
him at the time, and
Yeah.
now hey, look at that. He's in a bunch of stuff in the early days. He was on CSI. He was on an episode of
Oh,
CSI.
I just watched the thing about like actors who were in commercials, like Paul Rudd and Nintendo, and
He
Yeah.
still looks the same, I swear.
there
I
was
like
like
Paul
Michael
Rudd.
J. Fox was in like
Yep.
McDonald's, and then like a bunch of people were in
There's
Burger
a-
King commercials.
Paul
back
Walker
then,
was in
and
a fucking, I think a Sunny Delight commercial. Kool-Aid, something like
there's a
that.
lot of Do you know? Here's a trivia question: who gets on stage and dances with Bruce Springsteen and Dancing in the Dark?
Oh, that's Courtney Cox. Is that her name? Yeah. She
Yeah.
was in the music video before
Yeah.
she was famous.
Well, she actually did a commercial too. For
Well,
Tampax.
she wasn't well known. She
Right.
was just nobody knew who she was, and then all of a sudden, Friends got big time, and then that was like a whole big thing.
So I got a question. Out of sitcom or like TV shows that ended, got canceled, what was one that you watched that wish was still around?
Seinfeld.
Which one?
Oh, I mean, there's Seinfeld's the best ever.
I mean, did that get canceled, or did
okay.
they just end it?
They just ended.
They
it.
ended it.
Oh,
No,
you
no,
said
no.
I want
canceled?
like after 2
Canceled?
seasons was gone.
There's
Oh.
a show. I can't remember the name of it, but you see the actors and other stuff all the time, and it was like maybe 2, maybe 3 seasons. It was almost like a Friends, but it was really freaking funny. I can, in the life of me, not remember what it's called.
Who's in it?
Trish was here. I can't give you. I would know if I see them, but it was on TV, and Trish and I loved it. We thought it was hilarious. It was really good, and then it
Mhm.
just was over with, and we're like, hey, what the hell? Other than that, I'm trying to. I don't know.
Well, I have. So I just started watching. I just
What did you have?
rewatched it on Netflix. Franklin and Bash. I thought that was pretty good. It was like 4
I
seasons.
don't think I ever watched that.
It's with Mark,
The other-
Paul Grossier and
See, I'm not the best on actors' names. I know a lot, but there's a bunch of like Trish knows. Like,
Zach
oh, that's so and
Morris
so.
from
I'm
Saved
like,
by
I
the
don't
Bell.
know who that is. See, we need Trish here.
Saved by the Bell of college years. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. No,
But,
it was good. Saved by the Bell was a
there's
good show.
another-
We watched it
Go
all
ahead.
the time.
There's another one I was thinking.
What were
of.
you thinking of?
I was thinking they got that one, the show that was about the cult with Kevin Bacon.
Oh, yeah.
It's like The Following. Is it?
Yes,
The
the
Following?
following. Yes.
And I just saw something like this week that Kevin Bacon's on board. They're going to continue that on Netflix.
Okay, cool.
I was like,
yeah, that was good.
that was a
we
good
we were
show.
watching that.
Have
That was
you
a good
watched his
show.
new one, The Bondsman?
Mm-mm. It's good.
I enjoyed it. It starts off really good, then it's like, but then ends good. I would like to see it continue.
Have you-
That's an underrated actor, I think, too, on my list. Kevin Bacon. Like, did you ever see like Sleepers?
he was good.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
been in so
He was
much
good.
stuff.
Sleepers is a fucked up movie.
It is, but it's a good movie.
Like,
Yes.
did you remember Kevin Bacon was in Animal House?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, people.
He was in
forget
Friday the
that.
And
13th.
the
Yes, he
original
was in
Friday
the
the
original
13th.
Friday the 13th. He
That's
was
why
in.
that whole 13.
Same with.
was it 7 degree or 10 degrees of Kevin Bacon or whatever it's
Mhm.
called?
See, I got.
Because he's been in so many movies. Like
Who am I thinking
even
of? Who was
one of my all-time favorite. I want to watch it against JFK. I love that movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Who's
What's
in
his name?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Remember Johnny Depp was in Friday on Elm or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
He was in there with a pretty big role. Do you remember that?
Yeah, 21
He's-
Jump Street.
Did you ever see
I
that
love
movie?
21 Jump Street.
Was it Crybaby?
That's on 21 Jump Street's on
Movie?
Yeah.
I
Where he's
not-
like a greaser character.
I have not. I know what you're talking about. I've seen parts.
Speaking of which,
The reason I know the movie is because Trish said that she went to the movie with her mom, Mooty, stepmom, and apparently there's a nude scene. Like you see a guy's penis in that movie.
I don't remember that.
I believe, because I remember Trish telling me that she's with her mom, and all of a sudden there's a penis. This is back before you see dicks on TV all the time. It's like, oh shit. there's
So
a
it's
penis.
probably an ugly
Bruce
penis,
Willis
too.
shows
I don't
his
know.
penis and
Who?
Bruce Willis. Can't remember the movie though.
But you know how many? If you read about all that, most
Probably
of the
doesn't
time when you
remember
see
it now. Huh?
when you see dicks,
Uh,
it's usually a prosthetic. Most of the time, it's
like
prosthetics.
Mark Wahlberg and Boogie Nights.
Yes, they actually did with the. I remember. I don't know why I remember this.
What
but when-
about Hall Pass?
I've seen that.
With the big ass dick and the jacuzzi scene.
Yeah. Well, have you
What,
seen?
what about not another teen movie?
Hey,
I
what's
kn-
the guy?
I know.
Who's one of the
He
guys?
has a picture of a little dick. It says, "I know."
What's the guy?
You know, baby dick.
Dumb and Dumber. The other guy. other
Jeff
than-
Daniels.
Yeah. So he was in a series that just a year, maybe 2 years ago, he was in just a 1-season series, mini series.
It was like a serious one too, wasn't it?
Yes, he plays like a
Political or something.
lawyer-ish
Yeah, lawyer.
type guy, but like at the end, the guy talks about takes like 12 Viagra's, and then he walks in on fucking his ex-wife, but his dick's like this long. It's just, God, what is that show called? It's actually really good.
I haven't seen it.
The falling or shit, what's it called? It's actually really good. It's I believe it's on Netflix.
Was it TV show?
Yeah, it's a series, like a limited series. Like they did one season of it. It's actually really good. We liked it. I can't.
A Man in Full.
Yes, that's it. A Man in Full. It's actually really good if you haven't seen it.
Well, here, let me ask you guys this.
Because you just want to see the big dick. That's why you want to
So
watch it.
you mentioned Greasers. So obviously, I'm thinking of
Grease.
Grease 2, one of
Oh,
the
my
best all-time movies. So much better than
Have
first
you
Grease.
seen Grease too?
Dude,
Yes.
I'll quote and sing every goddamn line and song in that movie. I fucking
Michelle
love that
Pfeiffer
movie.
was hot in that. She
It's
was
one of their
pretty
first
smoking
major
hot.
starring roles, I believe. But
That
The
reminds me.
Outsiders.
That was good.
But now here's my question:
There's a lot of actors in that.
remake?
Did they do a remake?
Should they? Would that be a good
I'd watch it.
sequel or remake?
I mean, it'd be tough to capture what it captured with all those actors.
Could you make a cast?
What was it called? That's what I'm saying.
who
What
would
would
they
be the
cast
cast?
now?
It'd have to be a bunch of new unknowns, maybe. I mean, I kind of like when they do unknown. That's like Sam Worthy.
Well,
He
those
was an
guys-
unknown when he started coming through all these movies.
So
And
let's
those
put it
movies
this
and
way:
doing-
who's young around that age when those guys were like Tom Cruise, Emilio, those guys? Who's the actors
Nowadays?
now? Yeah, like
Well, that's the
Tom
thing.
Holland. Like
What
who?
kind of star power is
Oh,
there
that's
anymore?
going
I
back.
could see Tom Holland though being in that.
like around that
Pony
age
Boy.
because it's got some. I'm trying to think of young people
They,
right
like
now.
I said, that have to probably do unknowns.
The guy from Dune, you could probably use him.
Yeah, I was just saying.
But
yeah.
as I said, that's the kind of thing with movies nowadays. Is back in the '90s and stuff, there was a lot of star power, a lot of, like you said, what movie would you go watch because they're in it? Bruce Willis, John Travolta. Now, what kind of is there really any? Is there any actors?
there
out
is. They're
there that
just
are
all
just-
newer.
I know, but
Like that guy.
but
What's
that's
that
my
guy's
point.
name?
Exactly.
The Dune guy. What's his name?
I don't remember now.
Trish knows his name. Because she said it, and it's
Like Statham, to me, is star power, but he's getting up there. I mean, obviously John Travolta's still around and all those people, but now they're making, one of my favorite John Travolta's movies is From Paris with Love.
That's a good
Timothy
Love that movie.
Chalamet.
Okay.
And he was just in a movie, a complete unknown. Have you seen that? Which we watched it, and I'm like, it's about Bob Dylan. He
I
plays Bob
haven't.
Dylan.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good, and he does a really good,
Really
fucking
good Bob
job.
Dylan.
It's just like the movie The Doors
Yeah.
with what's his name, Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
He actually did all his own singing in that, and apparently Timothy Chalamet did all the singing.
I think nowadays
this.
everybody does their own singing. I
Pretty
think it's like
much.
a requirement if you're going to play that role. I mean, you're not going to voice, lip sync or something. So
You have a favorite Val Kilmer movie?
Well, hang on, going back to actor, like if he's in it, I'm watching it. For me, Tom Hardy. Like anything Tom Hardy's in, I'm watching, and
did you
everything
like that
I've
action
seen
movie he
him-
came out with?
I
I can't remember what it's called, but
I know it was okay. I mean, I liked him in it, but anything he's in, I just love. There's a movie called Loke, I believe it is, and it's just him in a car driving, talking on the cell phone. It's actually good. I liked it.
interesting.
And then what's the movie? He plays two brothers, and they're like gangsters set back in the
Oh, yeah, I don't remember what that is.
70s,
Tom
maybe.
Hardy?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and he plays two roles. One, they're twin brothers, and then he's also in another movie that was, God, I remember. He plays a kind of a badass back
He was
in the
bang.
prohibition days.
Yeah, I seen it. I can't
Just
remember the
anything
name
he's
of it.
been. Even he was in, was it Dunkirk? He was
Yeah.
the pilot, and just him. He's on screen. He's
Tom
just,
Hardy, yeah. He was Bane. He was
Yeah, anything he's in, I've seen him in. I
Mad
really
Max.
I liked Fighter. Was it
Yes.
Fighter
Yes.
with his brother?
Yeah.
That was good.
Val
No.
Kilmer and Felon. He's better than that.
I like my favorite role of Val Kilmer's was in Heat.
Heat was good.
That was a good movie. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
First and second one are both good. I
Yes.
thought Den of Thieves reminded me of
What
Heat.
about Phone Booth?
Yes, I've seen that.
That's Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah. Colin
Yeah.
Farrell was okay. I didn't mind it.
And
I
Kiefer
don't
Sutherland.
remember. Who?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh,
I like.
I like
Kiefer
That was the
Sutherland.
voice on the phone.
yes. I remember the whole time we were trying to who
And
is it?
then
I
what's his
figured it out.
name? Lazy Eye, Forrest Whitaker.
I like Forrest Whitaker.
He's
Remember-
one that I would probably be like,
I don't mind. A lot of times he's in movies I like. I like him in the new
He-
Star Wars.
He plays that extra character very well, supporting
Yes.
actor.
What was that movie? Blown Away. He was in it.
He was in,
Tommy Lee Jones.
he was in
Jeff-
Bloodsport.
Jeff. See, my brain is not.
Do you guys
working.
like
Tommy Lee
Jean-Claude
Jones
Van Damme?
was the
Jeff
bad guy.
Bridges?
Jeff Bridges.
Yes,
and Tommy
I
Lee
like
Jones.
Jeff
And
Bridges,
Lloyd
too.
Bridges gets blown up.
You ever see the movie Sidekicks with Chuck Norris?
I did not.
That's
What
Chuck
about
Norris.
with Jeff Daniels or Jeff? What did I just say?
Jeff Bridges?
Thank you. Fuck. I have Jeff Daniels stuck in my head. He was in The Vanishing. Have you seen that?
I saw
Oh,
that.
that's a good movie.
That was good. And then, of course, The Big Lebowski, which that's one of those movies you watch the first time, you're like, but then it's just better every single time you watch it. It just cracks me up. Just like Napoleon Dynamite. I watched it and thought it was funny. Trisha's like, what is this? Now she thinks it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
It's like there's those movies to watch the first time, you're like, okay. And then you realize, oh, that's pretty
Give him
fucking
another
funny.
shot. Yeah.
What's the one movie out there you probably watched the most out of any movie ever?
The movie I watched the most?
Like mine would probably be Grease 2, because I can literally probably act out every fucking.
Well, I
scene.
would have to say Star Wars. I've seen it so many times, but also Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I would say newer, like any of the Harry Potter movies or Lord of the Rings
But I'm
movies.
talking about a movie that you could quote and know exactly, probably
Star
word
Wars.
for word. Talk.
I would
the
say
movie.
Star Wars for me. That would be mine.
Predator.
Well, that too. I love all the Predator stuff.
That's the first one.
The
That's
original
I can
one?
Quote. Oh, yeah.
You got
Did you
Time
see
Dark.
Prey on Hulu?
Yeah.
I liked it. I haven't seen the new Predator movie.
Go
Badlands.
pray with
I
the
know
girl
the
boss, beats up
Predator
the
looks
Predator.
stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why did they remove all
We
his
go
tits?
pray with the girl boss beating up the. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But I thought Prey was good. What were we just talking about before that? I haven't even had
His
it.
badass and
I had one drink.
fucking
I'm just so
kills the bear.
freaking tired.
Yeah.
That's why I need coffee. I'm like, my brain is in slow motion right
That the bear just made me think of the bear scene with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I haven't seen that.
Revenant. You haven't seen that?
Uh,
You should watch that.
now. You haven't seen The Revenant, really?
That's a fucking
Oh,
crazy
that's
movie.
fucking
but you
good.
know, in Django Unchained,
That's good.
when his hand's bleeding, that's real. He
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
really cut
it
his
didn't
hand.
happen. And that anything he's in, I
Yep.
usually like. We
His-
just
You know, it's-
watched
His newest
one
one.
battle after another. Have you
Did you
watched
like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I
It
was
was good.
never a big fan of him, and then I just ended up. I don't remember which movie it was. I ended up liking him. I think it was maybe even Basketball Diaries.
He's actually good in a lot of
I think
movies.
he was kind of a more of a star, and then I ended up watching the Basketball Diaries, and I actually thought it was really.
You know
good.
what
So,
movie I need to give? He's in. It's a horror movie. He's in. He goes to some island.
Shutter Island.
I need to give that because I remember watching it and thinking, "What? This is." I need
That's
to
a
give
good
that.
one.
I
Mark
need to give it
Ruffalo.
another. I need to give it another watch.
What about Once Upon a Time in America?
Yes, that was great. I loved it.
I like the ending. I like how they did it.
Yes, no,
It
it
was
was cool. I liked how
Brad
they
Pitt's pretty
remade.
badass in it.
I liked the what's
Just
the
one surprised you
scene?
haven't seen Bullet Train. with
Isn't it
Brad
Once Upon a
Pitt.
Time in Hollywood?
Yeah,
Once
maybe that's
Upon
what
a
it is.
Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yes, it's actually really good.
It's fun.
No, it was a good movie. I like that movie.
But like Bullet Train with Brad Pitt actually, and then it has what's his name?
Shit, I told Trish I'd be home at 8.
What's the guy's name? The just made it the new. What's the? Jesus Christ! What's this Marvel movie where Craven, that guy?
That's good. I like Craven.
But the guy that plays him was in.
He was in
he's
a
Bullet
movie.
Train. I'm saying he's.
You
in
know
Bullet
what?
Train.
Maybe I've seen it. Does he play like a gangsterish kind of guy? He's
Yeah.
wearing just this long, stupid, fluffy jacket towards the end.
On what, Bullet Train?
No.
Okay, I just watched a movie that he's in it. What the hell is that movie called? They're like stuntmen. The one guy is a stuntman. What the? Oh, it's
Fall
a
Guy?
remake. No, it's a remake of
Fall Guy.
Yes. Have you seen? He's in the Fall Guy. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's.
I actually
with-
didn't
it's
think I
also
would-
with what's his name.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be stupid. I'm like, all right, because I waited and waited to watch it, and I think it was on HBO Max or something. All right, let's just watch it. And I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
What's his name? The main guy.
Oh, see, I know because he's Trish all I always say something about him.
Ryan Gosling.
Thank
Oh,
you, Brian
Ryan
Gosling. What about this? Did you like the sequel to the Blade Runner? Did you see the original Blade Runner with Harrison Ford?
Yes.
Did you watch the sequel with him?
The sequel?
The sequel to Blade Runner.
Harrison Ford's in that too?
Yes.
I don't think I ever saw the sequel.
Really? It's actually really good. It's got good visual and good music. Yeah,
I
it's a
remember.
sequel because Harrison Ford's in it in the end.
Really?
And they're coming out with another one apparently.
With
Actually,
Sean Young was in the original, who was also in Stripes.
They did come out. We haven't even talked about comedies. Like,
Stripes.
That's great, but one of my all-time favorite comedy, well, there's 3 of them, is the Austin Powers ones. I find them to be
There you are.
fucking hilarious.
Do I know you? No, but that's who you are. You're there.
I'm
I
a
just
big
think they're hilarious.
early Mike Myers fan. I love Wayne's World.
Yeah.
All those. So I married an
No,
ex-murderer.
all of those, yeah. But I think the Austin Powers movies are just fucking hilarious. They crack me
I
up.
would have to say the one movie that's actually just I laughed so hard on, and the sequel kind of sucked, was Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. The sequel was okay. It wasn't like this original, but it was funny.
The
That's
first
where
one,
we do
no.
the shut up.
No,
That's actually Billy Madison.
Billy Madison, yes.
When he goes,
All
shit,
of his
boom.
early movies were really good. Billy
Yeah, they're
Madison,
funny. Tommy Boy was good.
but that's not him.
I know, but it was still good.
No, it was.
He was part of that.
Big Daddy.
Billy Madison, and then
Big Daddy.
it was okay, I guess.
Mr. Deeds.
I like when was it Chuck and Larry, whatever,
Oh,
when he
the-
marries Kevin
yeah.
James' character.
Yeah.
Mr. Deeds was all right. It was funny.
All right.
It's just, I just like the Austin Powers movies. I don't
Little
know. I just
Nicky?
find them hilarious.
You remember that one?
Yeah, Little Nicky. Isn't he Satan's son or something? Yeah.
Harvey Keitel is not play Satan.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. How about that?
The
How
Wolf.
how about that guy's movies?
I was just talking
Quentin
about
Tarantino movies.
I was just talking about Harvey today. I was talking to Katie, my girlfriend, and I was like, "You ever seen Reservoir Dogs?" She's like, "No." I was like, "You should watch that one."
Wow, you need to get her on some of those.
She really because she likes the Hateful Eight.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
she was like, I was like, "Do you
Oh,
like
wow.
other Quentin movies?" And she's like, "No." She's like, she didn't like Kill Bill. She didn't like
can get-
Dusk Till Dawn. I was like, I get that. I was like,
I can get Kill Bill was good. It's entertaining, but it's not as good as like Hateful Eight or Inglorious Bastards and all those.
she didn't like Inglourious
She
Basterds.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
Which
movie.
I was like, so why do you like the Hateful Eight? She's like, because it's slower. I can understand. I was like,
Glorious
but you're so
Bastards was-
sidetracked. Like she doesn't like to pay attention to stuff. So I was like, but that one you pay attention to because it's so slow.
She didn't like Inglorious Bastards, huh?
Mm-mm.
God, that was such a good movie.
Do you know when
Loved it.
Kurt Russell breaks that guitar in Hateful Eight? Jennifer Jason Leigh's character like freaks out because that was an actual $40,000 like guitar he wasn't supposed to be
Oh, really?
breaking. Yeah, that's why.
Did you
she
like
acted the actual
Django
way she
Unchained?
did.
That was good. There's what other Quentin Tarantino movies? Which I wish he would do some more. Anytime you do one of his movies, he did the one with Chris Helmsworth where there's some hotel. Didn't he do one? Like there's all these back tunnels to all the different rooms. God, what was that movie
Oh
called?
yeah.
Chris Helmsworth was in it.
Hems.
Helmsworth, whatever.
I just get tired of all of his foot stuff. I'm like, dude,
I don't know if
Here's
I've ever,
one
Oh,
way
it's
to
Pulp
have a-
Fiction, Glorious Bastards, Kill Bill, Django Unchained.
show you
Reservoir
have a
Dogs,
foot fetish
Once
without.
Upon a Time in
telling us.
Hollywood, Hateful Eight, Death Proof,
I like that one.
Jackie Brown. I like that one.
But the ones I like have Kurt Russell in it. So,
So maybe
I
it
mean,
was a
I'm a Kurt
Quentin
Russell fan.
Tarantino movie that Chris
Planet Terror. That,
Helmsworth was in it.
He did Desperado.
True Romance. I didn't know that was him.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, that's what it's showing. But Grindhouse, Kill Bill.
No, Little Nicky.
Nicky.
No way. No, he
Natural
only did
Born
like what,
Killers.
12 to 14 though.
I don't know. Maybe this
Yeah,
is
there's a
not
bunch of
right.
those that yes, he didn't do that many. Maybe he was just involved in it.
Colonel, I know he did.
I want to know what that movie with Chris Helmsworth was.
I know.
Or they're in a hotel.
I know what you're talking about.
Is it the Rio Grande?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes no, it's
Yeah, you're on the right track. It's something like that. Was that a Quentin Tarantino movie?
I want to say
Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was though.
Rio Grande.
I don't know. His movies are good. I like his movies.
I forgot about that movie. That's actually a good one.
You know what's a really good movie that had God, see, my brain is not functioning. I'm just fucking tired. Oh my gosh. Grease.
What about Grease?
An actor.
John Travolta?
Gosh, seriously, I'm making fucking.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes. He was in Swordfish. Did you ever see that movie,
That was a good
Swordfish?
movie. With Hugh Jackman
Yes, that was a really good movie. I loved it.
and Halle Berry.
Yes.
Do you think of Bad Times at the El Royale?
Yes, that's it.
I don't think he
That's
was
not
in
a
it.
Quentin Tarantino movie? Okay.
No, Drew Goddard.
For some reason, I thought that was.
That's got
Have you seen that movie, Swordfish?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have Chris Hemsworth. Okay.
I thought Swordfish because it wasn't very popular.
What about Face Off?
Yeah, Trish loves that movie.
Really?
Yes. With
Christian Slater,
Erica loved that movie
Christian
too.
Slater.
John
John Travolta
and Christian
and-
Slater.
No.
Who? That's not
Uh,
Face Off. Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Sorry.
That's Face
What movie
Off,
am I
yeah.
thinking of?
I don't know.
Well,
The
Christian
series.
Slater, but two movies that he's in that were good are Heathers.
Gleaming the Cube.
So that's the thing. Christian
that
Slater
one?
kind of bugs
But
me.
Gleaming
too.
the
I don't know
Cube,
why.
yeah. But Heathers was pretty good, and then Cops. I love Cops.
Do you remember him in the original Robin Hood too? With Kevin Costner.
Yes. Yeah. Did you
I
see the remake of
figured-
Robin Hood with? God, I cannot think of
Russell
fucking
Crowe?
names. Thank you. Jeez,
I like Russell Crowe.
I do too.
I think
he's
he's another
been-
actor who can
he
do
was
a lot of
in-
things.
He was in that movie with. We were just talking about him. He cut his hand and paid for Django Unchained.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo. I can't even-
Leonardo.
Swear to God, I've
300?
got some issues going on.
You just have a stroke.
Maybe. Holy fuck. I can't even say his fucking name. He's in with Russell Crowe where he is like an undercover spy. There's a couple of them that Leonardo was in. One was with seriously, I probably need to go home because I can't seriously I'm like
You're talking about the movie you're talking about is
Russell Crowe's in, but there's another one that he's in with God.
Leo and Russell were in a movie. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes, they were. They were in he was like his handler or something. He was like undercover or something. There's a movie with those
Ooh,
two
Quick
in.
and the
It's really
Dead.
good. Oh, that was a good movie.
Yeah, they were together in that one.
The other one,
Um,
Jack Nicholson and Leonardo DiCaprio are in a movie.
The Departed.
Yes, that was good.
Russell Crowe, though. I mean,
I love mob type movies.
Have you
Like
seen
Goodfellas?
Unhinged?
Seen what?
Unhinged with him?
I don't think. Or is he Freak Out?
Is it Road Rage
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh,
but
with
I know
Russell
about it.
Crowe. Yeah, that was good. I
or
like that.
the Pope's Exorcist?
I did watch that
That
one.
was good. He's in a lot of good movies.
I've been wanting to watch Nuremberg. That new one he's in.
I am having fun, but I did tell Trish I'd be home at 8. It is now 8:15. I'm surprised she hasn't texted me yet.
That's cool. We can end it.
Well, no, I'm enjoying this. There's so much shit, so much more shit that we
Mm-hmm.
haven't touched
Well-
on. Maybe when I come next time, I won't be so freaking tired and my brain will actually be functioning.
But that's what I
correctly.
wanted to do. I mean, it's hard getting him on because you seem to always be busy.
Yeah.
I
That's
really, you know,
why, and
what
I want Jim here, but I want him to
No.
be able to enjoy talking about.
So
movies
this is
too,
what I'm going to
so.
do. I'm really, Trish was softening about coming on. I would really love to do another movie thing. Like I wish she was here now because she is
Mhm.
huge movie buff like I am. She remembers actors' names like this.
Yeah.
Most of them I do tonight. I'm really bad, but I don't remember actors' names as well. I just remember movies better.
Mm-hmm.
I just love talking about movies and shows, which I was going to ask you to. I think we talked about this last time. Did you watch Dexter?
Oh, yeah.
And you watched all the other ones?
Oh yeah.
And even the last one, when they were all just good. Were they
It's
not?
just like the old ones.
Yes,
that
it
same
was.
feel.
I loved it, and I loved the prequel.
See, and I didn't get to watch that.
That's right. I remember you saying that, dude. They do such a good
but they
job.
can't.
of-
They're not going to make any more of it.
No, but you got to watch it though.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
really good.
Okay.
They do a really good job picking actors that look like them.
That's what my brother told me.
They're
Like,
like
the casting
really-
was
Dude,
top notch.
You need to go home this weekend. You got to watch that. What is it called? Dexter
Untold.
Resurrected. What was it called? Not Resurrected.
I don't remember what
Dexter First Blood, I believe.
Yeah.
You need to watch that. If you're
Okay.
a Dexter fan, you're going to like it.
Okay.
It's good.
Dexter
Because I wasn't sure if I was going to.
Firstborn.
You don't like Dexter, do you?
Dexter Firstborn.
No. Oh, another. I think I told you this
You
before.
remember that movie?
Did you ever watch
Firstborn?
Bosch?
Mm.
It's on Amazon. You like
I
cop,
saw a lot of
cop
Bosch.
movies?
Oh, yeah.
Then you need to check out Bosch. And they've done, I think there's 5 seasons, but then they stopped it, but then they brought it back.
Who's in that?
You'll know it.
I love cop movies.
You would
Yes,
see.
I like Dexter.
you.
I
I
watched
don't know
Dexter
his
a
name,
lot.
but when you see him, you're asking me his name. Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Good luck and get me knowing a name.
I like that cop movie with Colin Farrell and Edward Norton. Pride and Glory. Did you ever see that one?
Is that what it's called? I think I have. Yes.
Where they're like one of them's crooked, really crooked, and the other one's not so much.
This guy, Titus Welliver. You recognize him?
Yeah.
He's been in a lot of different stuff. But
yeah.
I think my friend Darren, told me about Bosch. Oh, you got to watch it. And we hadn't. We like binged it, and then they've come out with like there's Bosch Legacy now. Where
Okay.
he's
You need to
it's-
watch
it-
Reacher.
If you like cop movies, it's
I like
really
that.
good. What movie?
Reacher.
It's a good show.
I haven't watched Reacher yet. But yes, I love like cop movies like that, and Bosch is a good one. That should be high on your
Okay.
list to watch.
Reacher's
It's really good.
with John Krasinski, right? Or is that the other one?
That's the other one.
Yeah.
That's Jack
Oh,
Ryan.
that's
That's
Jack
Reacher
Ryan.
is.
Did you
with
see that?
Got the
that,
buff guy,
yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah. I've
Did
seen
you
both.
see Jack Ryan?
Yeah.
With those are all good too.
Yeah.
with Krasinski.
Yep.
Yes, it's really good. Have you
no,
seen it?
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I watched.
They
I
did a
binge
really
watched
good
the whole
job. That's the
season.
other thing. Like,
I wish
Bond.
they didn't end it with only was like 4 seasons.
No, that's one
a
of them.
series.
That's a series that you wish to continue.
See, I forget. I have a lot of those in mind, and then I forget.
Yeah.
Another one it made me think of is I watched this one on FX, The Bridge. It was like the border between Mexico and
I don't think I've seen it.
it has a Mexican guy. Oh, that's narrows it down. And then and then it's got the girl, this will narrow it down. She was the chick in the Glorious Bastards. She's the Hollywood chick that has the shoe. She's in the bar with them.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking
She's
about.
the main actress
Oh.
in that. She's like, I think it's her, if I remember right.
Did
So-
you guys like the National Treasure movies?
I enjoyed those.
Yeah.
I thought they were good. Both of them I thought were good. I'd like to have them do another one. I think it'd be good.
Cesario.
How about I think we brought this up before too, like when an actor stops playing a character, like the Jack Ryan movies. You had Harrison Ford, and then you had Ben Affleck,
Mhm.
and then I think they did a good job with who played the next version, but like James Bond movies. Like we grew up watching Roger Moore as James Bond, so he was like Roger Moore's good.
My favorite.
And then
was
Sean Connery was really good.
Yeah.
But then after that, they had Pierce Bronson, and then
Timothy.
I like
they
Pierce
just-
Bronson.
They were okay,
What was the other guy? Timothy Dalton.
yes. But then when they brought Daniel Craig,
Yeah,
I thought Daniel Craig was phenomenal as Bond
because he
was
had
awesome.
it. He had it.
Yes, he had.
I don't know
he
who
had
they use
Riz
now.
He had Bond Riz.
Yes,
So that was really good.
Statham could have been fucking James Bond.
Now I heard
Another
they're gonna
movie,
make a
another new
female-
one with
female
Tom
Bond.
Hardy and Pierce Bronson. Which, when I see Pierce Bronson in something like Brosnan, whatever, I'm like, yeah, okay. But it's a show on.
Charles Bronson.
It's on Paramount Plus called Mob Land.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I know of it.
Dude, it's like the first 5 minutes you're sucked in. It's really good.
I want to watch that Stallone series.
Oh, I know what you're talking. What's it called?
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You need to watch Mobland. It's really good. Now we had to put on the subtitles because, like Tom Hardy, when he gets going with his accent, it's hard to fucking understand him sometimes. And it's not so much just understanding; it's just they use different words than we're use our.
Well,
English.
some of the like Netflix audio is shit.
Well, it's not
Yeah.
that.
Like, I
it's
have
just,
to put my soundbar on just so it's I get clear audio. Cause
no, it's more
so
just
low
They
and,
use,
like,
they use
bad.
like English language, like Europe. They use different words than we use here.
Right,
so
but I'm
you
just
hear them
saying the
talk and
quality.
like, what did he say?
I'm getting to the age where I just put that shit on anyways.
Yeah, well, it's really fucking good. Mobland's
Yeah.
really good. Like even Trish really liked it. And anybody I've told, like I told Kevin Dory to watch it, and he went, "Well, that was awesome."
Speaking of mob, did you guys watch Road to Perdition with Tom Hanks?
Yes, that was good. I like
No.
that.
Old mob movies.
I haven't even seen Green Mile.
You haven't?
Wow.
Why haven't you seen Green Mile?
I don't know.
It's actually really good.
I've been meaning to watch it. I just haven't.
It's
That's
good.
like on the lines of like Shawshank.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
No, I probably enjoy it, but you know,
Okay, both.
I want to watch Battleship again.
Mississippi Burning. Did you
You
see
like-
that movie?
you should look up how many movies Tom Hanks takes a piss in.
Really?
I don't know, but I know damn well I ain't gonna fucking go flying with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
You know, because he's always crashing planes.
Going back to William Defoe, and I was going to say, and you
Hey,
probably remember this movie.
Quick
Hang on.
aside.
Let me
after
before
that.
I forget
Okay.
it, because I was going to say it earlier and I didn't. To Live and Die in L.A. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Have you seen it? You've seen it. It's with.
Is that where he's a biker?
No,
Oh,
that's Harley
Streets of
Davidson and
Fire.
Marlboro. No,
That's
that's
Streets of
Streets of
Fire.
Fire. No, it's To Live and Die in L.A. It's Grissom from CSI, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And then William Defoe.
Yep.
Who plays a bad guy. It's such a good fucking movie. That
Yeah.
was like kind of wasn't that like a Michael Mann movie or something? Wasn't Michael Mann like a guy that did a lot of those type of
I
movies?
believe so.
But anyway, see, I remember that shit, but I can't remember fucking John Travolta's
Do you
name.
think Batman still smells?
Sounds like you're done. Anyway,
No, Jingle
You-
Bells.
you didn't answer my
Batman
question.
smells.
Oh my god.
yes, I get.
Why
the
does he
kids
always
singing.
smell around Christmas? Batman.
I don't know why.
Late in the year wearing that.
Because
See-
Jingle Bells, Batman smells. So
Robin
think,
Lady.
think he's still smelling or what?
I don't know.
Anyway, sorry, it's
But you
popping
didn't
back.
answer. Have you seen To Live and Die in L.A.?
I think I might have. Yes.
That just was a really good movie.
Well, it's funny because I brought up the Tom Hanks thing because it had to do with like him being on Epstein Island, and they were talking about how he's got a piss fetish, and then somebody's found out all these movies he's in. He
That he
takes a
pees
piss
in.
in, like A League of Their Own. He takes a piss in. Some other ones, he's always taking a piss in all his movies.
Green Mile. He's taking a piss.
Exactly.
Kind of like what's his name? Always
Guess
eating
I've never-
now, Brad
did
Pitt,
he
always
Cast
eats
Away?
movies.
Did he take a piss in that?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't remember if he did or not either.
I'd imagine he was on an island.
That was a good movie. I liked that movie. You didn't like it?
It's all right.
Oh, I liked it. I enjoyed it till the end.
Yeah.
I wanted to see which way did he go. Did he follow the lady with the wings on her truck or not?
Did you like the
Shut up.
captain one? The boat? What is that called? again?
No, Captain. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was good. Captain Phillips.
Yes.
And then there's the other one
Smaller
where he flew
pirates.
the plane. There's another one that was on. It's on Apple, and there's a
The
robot
submarine?
in
Oh.
it with it. It's like, I don't think it's Armageddon times or something, or after Armageddon or whatever. I feel like it's like a wasteland time, but there's a robot. What the hell's his name?
Weird.
That's good. And that's the other thing. Another movie I know people hate Tom Cruise.
Short Circuit.
No, not Short Circuit's good though. No, there's a
Who
Tom.
is
What's the Tom
Johnny?
Cruise movie where he's flying around in the spaceship or the Earth?
Oblivion.
Is it
You're
Oblivion?
talking about Tom Cruise.
Yeah. There's
When-
that one.
When there's clones of him.
Yes, that's good. And then there's the other one
Day
that's
After
really
Tomorrow?
good. No, there's another one with what's his name? Do you like apples? I got her number. How do you like them apples? You know what I'm talking about. What's
Oh,
his name?
Um,
Not Ben Affleck. The other guy.
Ben Affleck's boyfriend, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. He's in a movie where it's like,
Yeah, that's
what is that called? I have it. And then the other movie, I think he'd tell you it's
Elysium.
yes, Elysium.
Yes,
That's it.
yes. I know what you're talking about.
There's just a bunch of sci-fi movies that are really good that are just in there. Trish and I just watched one. I think I sent it to you and told you, have you seen this? And it actually was pretty good.
Yes, Tom Hanks is one of those actors too. I'd probably watch it with him.
Yeah, I like Tom
That
Hanks
submarine
movies.
movie I really liked his.
The submarine movie.
He's a captain of a submarine. It's on Apple. It's pretty good.
Tom Hanks
Yes.
is the captain of the submarine?
Yes.
It's not
It's like
U571 or
no,
something,
it's
is it?
called like the Gray or something.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen it. I'll have to watch that. Anyway, I need to probably go. My brain's
Okay,
not
we can
functioning
end it up
properly anyway.
Here.
I've not had much sleep. Look
Would
at
have been a longer
I had
podcast.
half, I
but
drink half
called
this.
Greyhound.
missed my
Oh, yeah. I know. They're in a
Werewolf.
submarine on that?
I
top.
thought it was submarine, right? Yeah. German maybe U-boats. One of them. Something. Anyways.
There's a movie with, I think it's called Hunter Killer. It's a submarine movie.
Yeah,
Speaking
Gerard
of
Butler. It's a good movie.
Yes. What about other like Hunt for Red October? One
Yeah.
of my favorite
U
movies.
571.
Are you looking
U
forward to
571.
Doomsday? Looking forward to Doomsday.
Doomsday. Which movie's that?
Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, that's with Doctor Doom coming out and all that stuff. Yeah, I haven't kept up with like all the other side movies, but
Did you see?
I don't know
You
much about
really
it.
need to.
Going back to submarine real quick. Did you see Crimson Tide?
Yes,
That was good. Denzel Washington. All right. Since my brain is like shutting down,
All right.
I've
Well,
got to
thank
pee,
you.
and I'm
Bye.
going to be home an hour later than I told my wife I would
I need
be.
you to let me know next time you're available.
Again, I brought it up earlier. I want Trish to be in here for a movie thing because she'd be really good with it.
Well, if it ever happens, and
Well, I'm going to tell her. We're going to
But,
plan it.
you
Because
know,
after
your brother, try to talk your brother into coming on.
yeah.
So, but yeah, all right. Well, this is good. That's what I wanted to do because, like I said,
it was fun. I feel like we
you
left
just
out a
kind
lot
of start
content.
jumping back and forth to a bunch of different
It
things.
opens to a lot of different things. so-
Right, and that's the thing is you
Yes.
talk about something, and another thing pops in your head, another thing, and then you just.
Have you
kinda
seen the
go off
movie?
on
I
it.
got to pee before I pee my pants.
No, but I've seen the movie. Like and subscribe.
I've seen that one.
And you'll see it too. Bye.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Are you still there? Go back to work. Go home. Show's over. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.